Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Today USA Boxing, man. We back up in this BI, man. You know, we the truth when it comes to this boxing shit, man. It is what it is, man. We'll offend them, throw them out the door. We'll offend them, throw them out the door, man. We don't take nothing for no salt suckers, no jive turkeys, no ham bones. You know what I mean? No fish-eye fools, none of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't have any patience. You guys know, I ain't smoked no weed in about 6 days. I don't have any patience. I am probably one of the most impatient people, which is not good. That's a lie. I do have patience. Well, I do and I don't have patience. I am an impatient individual for certain things, and my tolerance level is not that high. You know what I mean? There's only so much shit I'm gonna take. But when it comes to the YouTube. When it comes to YouTube, my tolerance level is very, very small. Because once I figured out, and it does, and all of this goes on just on YouTube in general. But once I figured out, especially on YTBC, that probably 85% of the motherfuckers on here are some goddamn idiots, and they dumb as a box of rocks, then I just can't, I just say fuck it. I don't draw a hard line in the sand. And I just don't give a damn. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get these niggas away. I'm not oh my God, I want to try to hang on to every subscriber. No. I'm the type of guy, come from a marketing background. I only want certain type of people subscribe to this channel. Only certain type of people. I know my demographics. I know the age group. I know all of that because I understand my analytics very well. I even know which city that I get the most views from. Or which country or which city within a certain country that I get the most views from. I know that down to a science. So it's just certain age groups. I try to, you know what I mean? If they come with that bullshit, run their ass off the block. It don't matter. It don't matter to me because it's not about quantity. It's about quality. It's about the quality. You can have 20,000, 30, 40,000 motherfuckers, but if only 1,000 of them solid, then I mean the other 19,000 ain't no goddamn good. I'd rather roll with the 1,000 and have 1,000 real niggas than have 19,000 flaw niggas on my team, if you get my drift. True. Flaw, that's what we say down here in Florida, man. Man, that nigga flaw, man. that nigga flawed in the motherfucker, man. That's we said about growing up. Man, that old flaw mean fake. You know what I mean? Buster, sucker. Man, this old flaw ass nigga over here, man, shit. And that's why you see, like, you'll see like huge channels. They'll have like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, but then sometimes like quite a few times, and it all depends on what the subject matter is as well. But shit, they can't even crack 1,000 people in their live stream. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a small channel, so you know what I mean? I'm a little guy. I'm a small channel, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But let's get back to the show. Shout out to Jamie, man. Jamie, what's going on, man? School on X, man. Shout out to you. What's going on, bro? Knockdown 305. Gertz, what's happening? Shout out to my sister Lisa Bell's in the building. You know what I mean? Bruce Gas, what's going on, fam? Bruce Gas, what's going on? Hey, I want to talk, man. I want to talk about this Tyson Fury and shit, man. I've been wanting to talk about it for the past couple of days, bro. We gotta, and then what Deontay Wilder's going to do. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And then we know Anthony Joshua have a fight coming up. You know what I mean? He's fighting, I forgot the dude's name. The dude is out of Michigan. He's out of Michigan. So I forgot the brother's name, man. Anyways, he's fighting the brother who dealing with White's fault. And they're fighting in a month. And Joshua is a contender now, and he's back starting all over from scratch because he don't have any belts. And I like what Joshua said. He said, yeah, man, I'm a contender now. You know what I mean? I ain't got no belts, so it is what it is. And that's fine. He don't have that pressure of having the belts anymore. So now the guys who have the belts, they have that pressure. Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury. And we need to find out what the hell is going on. Shout out to Jamario. Jamario, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Jamario, what you say, fam? He said, keep doing your thing, coach. He said, you're building your channel the right way, and you're converting people to the truth about boxing daily. Hey, I appreciate that, fam. Man, shout out to D-Star. D-Star, what's up? Hey, D-Star been on this thing a long time, boy. D-Star have seen it all. D-Star been on YouTube, the YTBC. He's seen it all. He's been through the wars, the Flomo, the Flow-Mo era, the Flow-Mo and the Pac-Tards. I think he's seen when the race hustling and the race baiting first started up, the war between the blacks and the Mexicans, the war between onto my online, the blacks and the Hispanics. I mean the blacks and not the Hispanics, the blacks and the Filipinos and the whites. Man, you'll see all that shit. Hey, shout out to D-Style, man.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super
This shit
chat
crazy.
received.
Hey, you know what?
Playtime.
Hey, you know what?
Boy.
Hey, D-Style, I don't know if you remember when I first started my channel was going to be about, hey, shout out to Drew. Drew, what's going on, fam? Salute, Drew. Hey, my channel is going to be about race, religion, and politics because that's my field of expertise. That's my field of my background, right? I say, no, I'm going to stay away from that because it was just a hotbed at that time. It was just, man, right now, it was just a hotbed at that time, man. If you didn't have a popular opinion of a certain political party, I just say that. You know what I mean? Then they would silence you and do A, B, C, and D. You know, so I said, you know, I'm gonna just stay away from that. I'm gonna go to boxing. Little did I know that boxing is very similar to race, religion, and politics. I'm like, oh my God, had I known. Let me show you how ignorant I was, D-Style. Had I known that I was going to come over here and be a part of a bunch of fools, I should have started me you know what I'm going to do? Hey, D-Style, you know what I'm going to do? I got a rabbit and I got a dog, right? Well, that's my daughter dog, but it's kind of really, I would say it's my dog because she crazy about me. She be wearing me all the time. I got a rabbit and a dog, right? I noticed everybody who start animal channels, like they have millions of views and 800,000-900,000 subscribers, a million subscribers. I think I'm gonna just start, because I understand it. I think I'm gonna just start me an animal channel, a Hippity and Cookie. I'm gonna take Hippity and Cookie, and I'm gonna start a YouTube channel for them, and I might just start doing that for a time.
True.
Hey, I may just start doing that. Hippity and Cookie, man. The Hippity and Cookie show. Hey, shout out to Lisa Bells. The Hippity and Cookie show. You get what I'm saying? Hippity and Cookie. But before we get into the show, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, the sole purpose of my being, the only reason why I'm alive today. I don't want to thank my mama, R.I.P. to Betty Jean. I don't want to thank my father, R.I.P. to Eddie Williams. I don't want to thank anybody in my family, my grandmother, my grandfather. I don't want to thank God. I don't want to thank Jesus. I don't want to thank Allah. I don't want to thank Moses, Abraham, Buddha. I don't want to thank no other deity before I thank the Almighty. All praises due to Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, but shit, why these niggas be acting online, boy? Shit, but God damn, boy, I'm like shit. Hey, shout out to D-Style.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, D-Style said, you see that big hug and blessings Wilder gave his brother Fury. We talked about that yesterday. Hey, listen, man. I don't want see these start some shit. Hey, listen, bro. I'm trying to. Hey, I'm gonna try to tread waters lightly on this subject matter because when I saw that, right, I felt some type of way because, in my opinion, Fury was making mockery of Wilder. They was laughing. Fury was laughing. Joseph Parker was in there laughing. There was this big fat dude that was behind, this big fat white dude that was behind Tyson Fury. He was laughing. The other dude had the camera up laughing. So when they saw Wilder, Fury say, "Bomb squad." I don't know if he said bomb squad or bum squad. Bomb squad. And everybody, they were laughing and shit, right? They probably were laughing before, but they saw Wilder. It was a joke. Now, what shocked me was Wilder was holding his wife's hand. I don't know if you saw that. He let his wife's hand go and he walked over to Fury to initiate the embrace. That surprised me because, you know, this is the guy who you said tried to kill you in the ring, you know, attempted murder in the ring. And the autopsy did reveal, from what his brother said, that you have a dent in the side of your head because Fury had airways in his gloves. You know, so I'm just saying, so that surprised me. That part surprised me. I'm not saying he should have acted donkey, but, you know, you ain't have to, you know, I'm not going to let my wife hand go to go embrace a guy who I accuse of trying to kill me in the ring. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Shout out to Malcolm Foy.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
That caught my
Super
guard.
chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Malcolm? You say Jake the Snake? He said, hey, look. Could be them. hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Jake the Snake. Hello, there would be no Jake the Snake. There would be no Jake the Snake mockery on this show. This is asserted. There will be no Jake the Snake mockery on this show. I would not confirm nor deny the allegations that Coach Malachi Williams is on the payroll of Jake Paul. I cannot confirm nor deny the rumors of the allegations that Coach Malachi Williams is on the payroll of Jake Paul. All I'm saying is there would not be any Jake the Snake disrespect on this channel. He said Jake the Snake, being a real snake, don't want to pay up for a bet. Hey, shout out to Rick. Shout out to Rick, man. Rick in the building. Shout out to Larry Lopez. Shout out to Larry Lopez. Yeah, man. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, so. Y'all gonna be hating on my dog Jake the Snake neither, man. Y'all think this shit a game. You know what I mean? Jake the Snake Paul, you know, by far, up and coming rising superstar in the sport of boxing, or up and coming rising superstar in the sport of boxing. You get what I'm saying? We saw some of the best boxing skills this past weekend between Jake Paul. You know, that overhand right kind of reminds me of the overhand right kind of reminds me of Tim Witherspoon. Oh, I know Lisa gonna slap on that. Hey, I know Lisa gonna snap on that. That overhand right kind of remind me of Tim Witherspoon. Hey, Lisa. Hey, I'm doing that to mess with Lisa. I know Lisa gonna be. Oh man. Well, that's hilarious, that boy. Anyways, let me read my opening statement. Open soliloquy, then we get into it. Should Tyson Fury? As a matter of fact, did I change it? No, that's not it. You know what? I just realized something. That's not even the title. The title is Tyson Fury's Plan B. What does it mean for Deontay Wilder and Oleksandr Usyk? Right? Tyson Fury's Plan B. And I'm gonna show y'all where I'm going at with this. The question I have is this. Now, I fully believe, I want to believe, you know, that we can get this undisputed match between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. I get the argument now. I understand it a little bit better now. Oleksandr, as a matter of fact, before I get into it, let me read Drew chat. Drew, I did miss a couple of your super chats yesterday. I do apologize. I want you guys to understand something. We had over 500 people in the chat yesterday. So I know you guys never ran the channel before, but when you have a lot of people in the chat flies by. So sometimes you're going to catch some things you're going to miss. If you want to get my attention, you're going to have to at me, at my YouTube name. That's so it'll lighten up, and then I'll be able to see what you're saying. So it is what it is. So, but yeah, shout out to Drew.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that half a dub on your boy. He said, your show breaking down the Wilder and Fury hug got the alphabet boy so mad. The general said, today content creators call Arrow an alcoholic and critique Wilder and not white fighters. Hey, I didn't see it because I don't watch those guys. But this is what I'm saying though, right? Hey, if that's the case, this is what I try to tell you, Drew. All of my ops watch me. All of them watch me, Drew. Trust me. Like, Drew, I'm a small YouTube channel, but I push the needle out here out here on these streets. I push the needle out here on these streets. And you know how I know? Because you know, again, I'm finna tell you how I know. I have an app right here, Drew. Let me tell you something. Let me show you how good I am, Drew. I have an app right here, Drew. Check this out. And I think I did this before. Fam. I advise all content creators to get this. No, it's over here. Well, this is YouTube. This is YouTube Studios. YouTube Studios, audience. I have something on my phone called YouTube Studio on the app. YouTube Studio tells me where all of my subscribers come from. All the people who watch me, where they come from. So, this is why I talk the way I talk on the show. I need to let y'all know this is why I talk the way I talk on the show. Shout out to J3 Pop.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $3 super chat on your boy. He said, now everybody want to go live at 3 p.m. Peace, coach. Hey, listen, check this out. J3 Pop. It's a good thing. One thing about me, anybody want to go live at 3 p.m., that's fine. I have no problem with that. You know why? Because we did it first. And we motivate even the greats.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
Them going live at 3 don't hurt me. You know why not? It don't hurt me? Because ain't none of them dudes better than me. None of them. They don't have the excitement that I have, the energy that I have, whatever the case may be. They just been around longer than me, but it is what it is. And you know, at any given time, I can get it cracking and popping. I get it cracking and popping. Like anytime. You get what I'm saying? So you know how it is. If I motivate those top guys, so be it. I'm glad I do. But we all know where they got it from. They got it from the old boy. But ain't none of them fucking with me. None of them. You know what I mean? And I mean that hands down. And I ain't got nowhere near 200,000 subscribers. Nowhere near. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, but check this out. My app tells me, before we get into the show, that the subscribers who can watch my show, they come from Fanon, right here. People who watch Fanon, they come over here and watch me. So that's how I know I have a lot of Fanon subscribers who subscribe to me. Boxing Shigo, so they come from Fagnon. Boxing Shigo, got it right here. Shout out to the good brother, Blue Blood Sports TV. Dante's Boxing Nation. Ellie Setback, ES News. Aki TV. Interesting. Hell, I even got Willie D on here. Willie D Live. Champ Side. And the Boxing Voice. And let's see. So we have 1, 2. We have a couple of Alphabet Boy channels, and we have a couple of Alphabet Boy affiliate channels who come over here and watch me. So I know where they come from. I told them I'm good at this shit. Shout out to Jamie. Jamie, what's going on, baby? He said they don't have the connection with the people like you do, bro. Nah, because see the people, even they subscribers know I'm not here gonna push the bullshit. And I care nothing about their subscribership. I don't. You know what I mean? I have my own money. I gotta live on a $600,000 house on the lake. I don't make no hell of a money on YouTube. So that's not my primary source of income. It can't, you know what I mean? My bills is about $10,000 a month. You know what I mean? So I got stuff going on outside of YouTube before I even started the channel. So I don't have to shoot 5 and 6 and 7 videos a day about Crawford or Spence, all the time and try to get the super chats and go lives all the time. I don't have to do that because God has blessed me to be in a position where I don't have to do that. You get what I'm saying? So, but I know where my subscribers come from. I know where they come from. Now, of course, they come from different channels. They come from Fight Hub TV, Showtime Sports, where else they come from? Everything Boxing. Wow, they got everything boxing. This is a protege of Fanon right here. Yeah, so all of my ops watch me. And even those guys I just named, they watch me. She goes, Fagnons, Everything Boxing, all of those guys watch me. I can damn near guarantee you that.
True.
I know that for a fact.
True.
They watched the guy who just came out of nowhere. But anyways, shout out to Diaz. He said exactly your ability to be able to connect with boxing fans in reality. Salute, Coach. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, fam. Now let's get into the show. You know, because I want to be ranting on. Now, should Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight for a fourth time? That's an option, you know, if Fury and Usyk cannot come to an agreement. Now, I want to believe that Fury and Usyk can come to an agreement. I thought about what other people were saying, and I'm going to give you my breakdown on it. Now, John Fury did say in a recent interview in Saudi Arabia, he said Oleksandr Usyk needs to fall in line and pretty much take whatever we give him, whatever Tyson Fury decides to give him. Why? Because Tyson Fury is the bigger draw, and Usyk doesn't have a fan base. Leave your, you know, if you watch the channel on the replay, leave your comments below and tell me what you think. So now, I thought about that. My argument was, okay, if Fury really wants Undisputed, this guy, it's not like he's asking for more. It's not like he's asking for 60 or 70%. He's just saying that he feels that it should be 50-50. And we know that Oleksandr Usyk made the most money he's ever made in his career with his 2 fights for Anthony Joshua. He made a good boatload of money. He made some good money in his first fight, but in the rematch, he made a boatload of money fighting Joshua in Saudi Arabia. Was that in Saudi Arabia, guys? Yeah, in Saudi Arabia. I think that was Saudi Arabia. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And what was the second fight at? What was the second fight at? Well, the second fight with Usyk and Joshua, was that in Saudi Arabia? What was the second fight at? Just ask. Anyways, wherever it was at, that's what he said. So, wherever it was at, that's what he said. So, I thought about it. I said, you know what, man? I said, Rick Glazer, you wrong. I told Rick Glazer I didn't agree with that. I said, I don't agree with that. Hell, even Drew called into the show. Him and Rick got into it. Yelling and shit, going back and forth. And yeah, another thing too, man. Y'all can't be badgering the guests, man. I have guests on the show. Y'all can't be doing that, bro. Like, we got to show the guests some respect. If you don't agree with them, there's a way you can articulate your message without yelling at them. And vice versa for Rick Glazer, same thing. You get what I'm saying? But I know sometimes we get heated, we say shit, get caught up in the moment. I get that. I do get that. You know what I mean? See, I sat back, stayed out of that shit, but whatever y'all got going on, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I tell them, motherfucker, quick. I got homeboys that I'm all right with that don't like each other. You know what I tell them? I say, look, Mike, I know you don't like Rob. Rob, I know you don't like Mike. Whatever the fuck y'all got going on, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. If you gonna fall out with me because I'm all right with Rob, and Rob, you gonna fall out with me because I'm all right with Mike, guess what? Fuck both of you niggas. I don't need your friendship. It's 8 billion people on the planet. I'm not gonna miss 2 motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So that's what I told my homeboys. I told my homeboys that. My homeboys I've been knowing since I was a teenager. So if I could tell them that, I could tell anybody that. Anyway, so I said, whatever you niggas got going on, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't include me in that shit.
True.
And I say that respectfully. Shout out to Two-Toe the Superstar. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Lisa. Hey, but you know what though? Before we get into the show, for the ops, Riley, let them know how we...
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey, man, shout out to OG Riley, man. OG Riley, one of the realest that ever did it. Well, you get what I'm saying. You know, he's a cartoon, but still. Let's get the likes up. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9633. As a matter of fact, now before I open up the phone lines, shout out to my dog, Freeway Ricky Ross, True Media Today USA Boxing. We are the official podcast of Team Freeway Boxing. Team Freeway Boxing. It is what it is. Let's make it do what it do. Now, you know what? I don't want it to be hot and heated today. I ain't got to say pause. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I want to put everybody in a nice, cool, laid back. You know what I mean? You know what, man? Fuck it. Everybody hot? Anybody want to get mad? We going to drop some of this good water on them. And shout out to my dog, Jamal Charlo.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
It is what it is, man. Now, let's get back again to the show. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. Let me go ahead and drop the number, man. It is what it is, man. I get it. I get it. If the fight is in the UK, Fury is the bigger draw. They're saying that, hey, Fury did 65,000 with Dillian White in the cold, and I think it was an open stadium, something of that sort, in the cold. Him and Dillian White. The fight before that, hey, who did he fight before? No, sorry about that. No, that was Dale Boy. They did 65,000 with fighting Derek Chisora in a trilogy match. And, you know, and then before that, when he fought Dillian White, they did like, what, 90,000? Was that 90,000 he did? 80-something thousand, almost 90,000, Dillian White? So I see what he's saying. They're saying, look, he doing, the people coming to see Fury. Hey, shout out to Drummond for old live. He said 20K, here we come. Baby, salute. Yes, sir. With 20K, we gonna be at 20K before the month over with. I can promise you that. We're gonna be at 20K before the month over with. We'll be at 20K before the month over with. And we got it from the muscle. We did it with our D-Rod YouTube channels. I didn't have to say shout out to the mighty, I didn't say shout out to the not so mighty LDBC. I didn't have to cling on to no other channels. I didn't have to go be on lives for 12, 13 hours when niggas talking about some facts. You know, I didn't have to buy no subscribers. You know, a lot of these niggas got bought subscribers. This is why they got all these different subscribers. When they go live, they don't have a lot of people watching their lives. Cause a lot of that shit be, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just saying a lot of these, you'll be surprised. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So you get what I'm saying? So we ain't have to do none of that. We got it from the muscle. I came in here. I went totally against the grain. There was an establishment that was already here on YouTube. Nigga, I had a nigga tell me what you should have did was when you started your channel, dog, you was supposed to fell in line. You supposed to hooked up with the general. And you supposed to hooked up with the other dudes that's been around and got up under their wing. I'm like, nigga, I don't get up under nobody goddamn wing.
True.
Nigga Malachi, I'm from Florida, dog. We don't ride no nigga nut sacks. We don't ride nuts. We don't do none of that there, nigga. I'm from Florida, nigga. Shit, I come in the bitch. I'm like Biggie, kick in the doorway, been in the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. I don't want to hear that motherfucking bullshit. Whoever set the table, nigga, I'm going to flip the table over. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck, I look like D-Ryan some other niggas. Nigga, I'm the boss. Niggas ain't no motherfucking boss. I supposed to fall in line. Nigga, fuck the line. I'm going to mess the line up. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm sorry, my background is up right now. It's Haynes Legacy. I was speaking with you earlier.
What's your name is?
Haynes Legacy. I was speaking with you earlier on WTF.
Okay, you say Legacy. You were speaking to me earlier. Where you calling from?
I'm from Oklahoma City. I'm from California, but I live in Oklahoma City.
Oh, Oklahoma. Okay, Legacy from Oklahoma. Talk to the fam.
Man, I know it's a little off topic, but we spoke about earlier. We were speaking about baby daddy. Not baby daddy. Fathers growing up without daddy.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I got you. Go ahead.
I was trying to explain to my brother, so I watch you every day when I'm doing my contract work, and I understand where you're going with what you're talking about, right? But he don't quite understand where you're going with it because he got kind of offended by that the no daddy situation.
I understand,
and I'm trying to let him understand that that's not what you mean. Basically, they're very low IQ and they can't grasp the concept of thinking critically.
Yeah.
And so my daddy died when he was in the Air Force, and you know what I'm saying. So we grew up without dad, but my mom was strong. So she put us through, got us through college, and all the others that go with it. You know what I'm saying? So if you could just expand on what you mean.
Yeah, I clarify. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, fam. And tell your brother if I offended him by saying that, I do apologize. But I'm gonna clarify. I wasn't, because I'm gonna let it be known. Like I grew up without my father, right? I knew who my dad was, but you know he wasn't. You know what I mean? I had my mother had got remarried, so I didn't have a strong relationship with my real dad. To be honest with you, she had got remarried. So, and then she got a divorce and yada yada yada. Then the rest is history from there. So, but I'm gonna tell you. Let me clarify for you, brother. So, you want that? That's all you want? I can clarify why I get you off the phone, or you want me to?
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, all right. Hey, shout out to Legacy from Oklahoma. Salute for him. Yeah, that's a good question, fam. That's a good question. I can clarify that. This is what I mean. What I mean by when I say a lot of these dudes, they grew up with no fathers in their household. I'm not talking about people who may have lost their parents for whatever the reason. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a mindset and an attitude that's being pushed amongst the black community as it relates to not only just the black community, but the poor. I just say the poor community. We'll just say that, because I don't want to get nobody offended. We're going to say poor people. There's a thought process and an attitude and a mentality that's been propagated and pushed amongst poor people. You get what I'm saying? Carla going to call back because I need to get this point out. That's been pushed against poor people. And we live in the era where, you know, oh girl, check this out, girl, you know, I don't need no nigga for nothing. You know what I mean? My baby daddy ain't nothing. We living in like you know, it's proud to be a single mother. I don't need a man for nothing. You know, we take pride. It's a cultural thing. It's a culture that I'm addressing. Stuff that's very, very harmful and dysfunctional to the family unit, we embrace it. So it's the no father in the home syndrome. I like to call it. Some people call it baby daddy syndrome, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm addressing. These beta males that you have online, they are the ones who come online because they don't have any father figures in their lives. So by them not having a father figure in their life, they don't have an example of what a true man is supposed to be. So when you don't have an example of what a man is supposed to be, then you find other examples that may be counterproductive to your growth and development, right? And they may go to gangs. They may go to the internet. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, my favorite YouTube daddy, as Mark Nash would say. And whatever that YouTube daddy says, you know, they embrace that, right? They take pride in anything dealing with negativity. They take pride in that. And mostly the people who do that, they ain't got no males in their life, no fathers in their life. So they come from single mothers. The mother either she has to go to work all the time, so she not there, so he got to raise himself. They be online yelling, screaming facts, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. Anything dealing with black men being married, or white men being married, or Hispanic man being married, having kids, and having a family, they bang and talk bad about people like that. And then the people who so-called keeping it real, doing that real nigga shit, you know what I mean? Though 9 times out of 10, I refuse to believe you got a man in the house. I refuse to believe you have a father in the house. Because if you knew better, you'd do better. And if you had a real man in the house and a father in the house, then he would be the example. He would be the example of what you should be from a manhood standpoint. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean by that. So if you someone who lost your father, and your mother had to raise you because of an unfortunate situation like that, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a culture that's being perpetuated right here in America, and it's producing some of the weakest men in the history of manhood right now today, and that's what I'm addressing.
True.
So tell your brother, man. I hope he heard that, and just please explain that to him. Or let him hear the replay.
Press 2.
Hold on, I thought Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Haynes Legacy again, man. I just want to say, man, great take on it, man. Beautiful.
Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead.
I agree with everything you're saying, man. My brother just didn't understand. I was watching you. I came home on a work break one day, and he was listening to you. You said that David, you were saying what we're talking about. He just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So, like, man, 100%, man. Like, I grew up with that day, like you were talking about, and bro, if I can make $100K a year, then I know any man can. So there ain't no white, black, and nothing in between it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is racism in America, but if you let that be your narrative, then you'll never win, bro. Like so, my narrative is I'm working my family. I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna make sure my bills are paid, and I keep doing what you're doing, boss. For real, you are great at what you do. I watch you every day. Now I may not be in touch as much as I want to be, but I'll be listening to you while I'm working. So, man, keep doing.
I appreciate it. And tell your brother I apologize. I do apologize. Sometimes I do be kind of harsh, but I'm directing it to a certain group of ignorant ass individuals who like to troll and say all kind of negative stuff all the time. So I'm directing it to a certain group of people. But I tell your brother I do apologize, brother. I do apologize. Okay. Salute, fam.
It's crazy. We twins, and like he didn't like he don't really get boxing like that. He loves football.
Yeah,
He's both a football players. But I'm in boxing more, and he be hearing me listen to you all the time.
Yeah.
He was like, "What are you talking about?" Bro, I tried to explain it to him. I already understood where you were coming from.
Yeah.
It's not like real talk. Like, man, it's hard, bro. Like I raised 2 children on my own, man. Like and not having a dad grow up in the household. Like, you really have to.
And I come from that background. I came up in the streets. I came up in the crack era. I came up on food stamps, welfare. I came up in the era to where, my stepfather, the guy who helped raise me, when he was in the social worker used to come by the apartment. We live in the projects, second floor. They used to come by the apartment complex once a month to check and see if there was any men living in the house. If there was a man living in the house, he had in the man clothes, they'd kick you off welfare. So I went through that. Then my mother eventually got off of welfare. So I came up in that era, so I do get it. I understand. Most of my friends, my homeboys, they came up without their fathers in their life because they was doing time in prison, stuff like that. So I came up in that era, so I do get it. And I understand the mindset that generates. I understand the mindset that type of environment creates. You know what I mean? I understand it because I went through that. So I speak from it from experience. You get what I'm saying? But hey, thank you, Legacy, for calling in. Brother, I appreciate you.
Hey, man, be blessed. Be blessed.
Yes, sir. You too. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just when I talk, I'm just shooting at my target. That's it. If you're not the target, listen. If you get offended about, I'm not saying anybody else, because I need to readdress that. But if you're not the target, don't get offended about what I'm saying. If I say some stuff and you know it don't pertain to you, don't worry about it. I'm not talking about you. They know who I'm talking about. They listening right now. Mad in the motherfucker. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what up, Coach? This is Rob from Cali.
Rob from Cali, talk to me.
Yo, Coach, I got like a slightly bone to pick with you, Coach.
Go ahead.
Coach, so I know that maybe in the past days you spoke about the WBC, right? Sanctioning Jake Paul and making all these belts, right?
Yeah.
So, Coach, I agree with you, but you know what I found it amusing, Coach, was that I think 2 days ago, Suleiman posted on his Twitter page a video of Tippity getting another broad with another rabbit. And what tripped me out the most, Coach, was that I saw that you liked the picture. The video, I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't this a motherfucker? Let me find out Coach Malachi and True Media Promotions are in business with the WBC, and Hippity is about to get sanctioned in the top 10 and about to get a fucking WBC bout.
You the one that you sent me that video? Somebody, hold on, somebody. Hey, bro.
Hey, Coach.
But that video was hilarious, bro. That video was hilarious.
Hey, Coach, those rabbits, man, I think it's going to become a thing, man, because those rabbits, like, they were looking like Mattia and Ponce going at it.
Hey, I
like,
need to...
non-stop action.
Hey, I need to pull it up. Boy, they was throwing paws.
I was like, yo, this video don't fuck around, Coach.
Hey, they were throwing... Hey, you know what? Those are not... I know I call them rabbits, but those are not rabbits. They're hares. Because, the hares are really, really big. Man, but they was...
Big, yeah.
They was going at it. I was like, God,
yeah, I know.
Boy. Bro, like, yeah, I say, shit, you know what? We need to start just a rabbit boxing tournament. Put it on pay-per-view. That shit a sale. That shit a sale. Hey, that shit a sale, boy.
Hey, Coach, that's non-stop action right there, man. These guys, they don't back up from each other. They go after each other. But I think he posted that video. I was like, what? He put instant classic boxing right there. I was like, man.
Hey, yo, let me pull up Mauricio Sulaiman. Hey, man, salute, fam. Hey, Rod, thank you for calling, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Appreciate you.
All right, Coach. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too. Hey, let me show y'all. Hey, let me show y'all this here, man. Boy, let me show y'all this here, bro. Boy, look here, boy. I think I found somebody else. I'm looking to sign the Nick Sack Promotions. I found two more fighters that I'm looking to sign the Nick Sack Promotions. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. And I think Mauricio Sulaiman, I think he live in Mexico, right? I don't know what kind of rabbits they got in Mexico, boy. But I know they're hares. I know they're hair, but I like calling them rabbits. Rabbits sound better than the hair. Well, let me tell you something, boy. I don't know what kind of rabbits they got in Mexico, boy. But boy, they be choking them, boy. They not even playing. But I'm like, boy, this is. And y'all want to see it? And y'all want to see it? Hey, what Rick at? Hey, Rick. Hey, what Rick at? Hey, what my dog Rick? Hey, Rick, hey, check this out. Y'all want to see it? Boy, here it go, boy. Boy, y'all see, hey, boy, look here, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Oh, yeah, boy, I told your whole ass, boy, what time it is, boy. You talking about 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20. Take whatever we give you. Sign the contract. Nigga, I ain't signing that. Nigga's going to be 50, 50 or nothing. 50, 50 or nothing. I'm the A side. I already told you what time it is, boy. You on the wrong side of the street. I heard you want to wallow, let's wallow. I heard you want to wallow, let's wallow. I already told you, boy, I'm throwing them paws, boy. I told them I'm throwing them paws. Don't run. Now I'm trying to tell you, boy, fight me in the pocket. Boy, they go. They go. Boy, they ain't even playing, boy. Boy, look at that. Now they looking at each other. They went right back at it. Boy, and the other one started to run. Hey, bro. Boy, they throwing them blows, but they choking them, boy, fighting in the pocket. They ain't even playing. Non-stop action. Boy, look here, bro. Hey, this is just the first round. They going at it. Boy, they ain't even playing. Boy, I'm looking to sign both of them, boy. Nick Sack Promotions. Nick said, sign the contract. 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20. Take whatever we give you. Stop ducking. Hey, buddy. Oh my God. Oh, that's too much. I can't breathe. Hey, he said, put on the volume. Nah, it really wasn't no volume. It really wasn't nothing, fam. It really wasn't nothing pound for pound. It was somebody was recording it. You can't really hear anything. You can't really hear anything. You can't hear nothing. You get what I'm saying? You can't hear nothing, dog. So You know, hey, he said, but who's winning? What? Hey, I don't know. I think the one that was going forward was winning. But hey, let me turn this silly fan on. Oh man, hey bro, look here, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, that this here, boy, hey, listen. I think they out of Mexico too. This some Mexican rappers. The Mexican rappers don't play, boy. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at the nigga for the knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hole of smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. Check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up, nigga. Watch that check left hook, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Hey, bro. Hey. What was you with it? Just with at it, boy. Hey, the rappers, motherfucker, boy. He said, Coach, as soon as I'm crazy belt for hippie, I'm done with boxing. Shit. Hey, if he created a belt for hippie, why would you be done with boxing? Shit, hippie fighting. Hippity fighting. Hey, man, let's get back to the show, man. How y'all feel about, okay, I get it. Tyson Fury. We saw Deontay Wilder over there in the Middle East. We saw him over there in the Middle East, right? He was over there in the Middle East. He said he's looking to negotiate him and Shelly Finkel. Looking over there, they trying to look at the way his options and stuff like that. I think Deontay Wilder is 39 years old. He's 39, so he's pretty much on the back nine of it. He's old. He's done, right? I'm just saying he's not going to be in boxing too much longer. You know what? What's going on in the UK? I need to hear from somebody in the UK. Because I have looked at some news, some articles, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes I just like to hear what the people saying. I like to hear what the people are saying. So, have anybody heard anything as it relates to the Usyk and Fury fight? Is that close? Is that close to being finalized? Is that close to being finalized? Keenan, what you say? You say Ngannou gonna put Wilder to rest? Not if it's a boxing match. Not if it's a boxing match. Well, you know what? I don't know. Not if it's a boxing match. I don't know. If he can take Wilder's right hand. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he'll do it if it's a boxing match. I don't think he'll do it if it's a boxing match. Marta King, what you say? You say there's only one Tyson Fury. Yep, pretty much. Michael, what you say? You say, why is Fury Usyk not done? From what I'm hearing, Fury wants they say they the A side, and Usyk should not get a 50-50 split with Fury. Fury doesn't want Fury to get a 50-50 split. The argument is this, Mike. The argument is, okay, Usyk has 3 belts, but he doesn't have a fan base. Now someone argued that, no, he does have a fan base. He fought in the UK before, he fought Tony Bellew and stuff like that. Crowds of people came out. Yeah, but the argument is from people from the UK, yeah, but you know, the Ukrainian ain't got no fans over here. We came out to support our fellow countrymen, right? And so that's their argument. Usyk's argument, and then Fury like, look, I did 65,000 with Del Boy in a trilogy. I did 90,000. I broke the live attendance record in the UK with I think he did more than Joshua. I broke the attendance record with Dillian White. I'm not agreeing to a 50-50 split, and that's the issue. That's the issue. Hey man, shout out to my sister, man, my lovely sister, Bless 365. Salute to you, sis. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's
up? Caller, can't hear you, man. What's your name? Where you calling from? All right. Caller, call back, man. You got bad phone reception, fam. Call back. Shout out to my sister, Bless 365. What's going on, sis? So that's what it is. So My argument was, okay, the guy have 3 belts, you only have 1 belt. That argument was removed when it's been, it's brought that, hey man, this guy ain't got no fans. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And Fury is the draw. So why should you get 50% of the pie and all that stuff there when Fury is the draw and you're not? So I get it. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, or no?
What's your name, fam?
It's Corey from Texas. Can you hear me this time?
No, you got a bad reception. Corey from Texas, I got that part on. You got a bad reception, fam.
Hold on, let me. Hear me now?
No, I can't hear you. You breaking up. I can't hear you at all.
I'll call. Let me go outside. I'll call back, Coach. Let me go outside.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Go ahead. Where you at? I can hear you right now. Can you talk now? Corey. All right. Shout out to Black. What you say? So he say, Coach, did you see Kid Austin made it on the Ryan Garcia undercard? Yeah, I told everybody that. No, I didn't say it here. Yeah, he made it on the Ryan Garcia undercard. I said it in the other chats though. Yeah, he's Kid Austin is fighting on the Ryan Garcia Tank Davis undercard. From what I've heard, he's not the co-main. He's the fight under the next to the co-main. So it's going to be the co-main, and then the co-main event, and then the main event. So it's going to be the main event, then before the main event is the co-main event, and then the fight that's before the co-main event, that's going to be Kid Austin. So yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Why am I got now? Okay, what I'm saying, why my shit looking blurred?
Adrian Reyna.
Why am I, that's Adrian. I got Adrian phone number out there. Why my shit looking blurry? I don't know what's up. Hold on, guys. Phone line's open, man. I got you locked in here, Adrian. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
D-Block, talk to me.
Hey, Coach, so we talking about Usyk and Fury, Coach?
Yeah, Usyk and Fury because we talking about Usyk and Fury. Yeah. What is Deontay Wilder's plan? I think not Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury's plan B.
50.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, because there's a possibility that I fully well expect to see Fury and Wilder fight one more time. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I know it sounds crazy. I think they're gonna fight again. I really believe that they're gonna fight again.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see it again because them guys are joined in the hip for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? Even though Wilder got a lot of animosity against him, but I guess they made up there in Saudi Arabia. I just want to see. I want to see what adjustments Deontay Wilder at 38 years old can make. It's gonna be hard because you can't change. He got the same coach. End of the day, the guy was a boxer himself. He never did anything well in his boxing career, but that's okay. I mean, it's his first gig. But I can't believe he kept him. He should have got rid of him. I mean, I feel like he's just a big hype machine. He tried to take a lot of that limelight, trying to act like they're soul brothers and shit like that.
Well,
at the end of the day,
no, go ahead. No. What I'm saying was, I don't know. Wilder hugged him and he smiled at him and he held his head down and said blessings. So I think Wilder, I think whatever gripes Wilder may have had with Fury, I think he let that go. But a couple of weeks ago, he did say that. When they asked him, I think it was Deontay Wilder and Lee Scott standing together, and Ellie Setback was right there, and he said, "Who you got? Who you picking to win out of Usyk and Fury?" And Wilder did say, he said, "That's a good fight, yada yada yada." And then Fury looked at, then Wilder looked at Malik Scott. He said, "Whoever can cheat the most, whoever can cheat the most, whoever do a better job in cheating, that's who's gonna win." Now I don't know where that came from as it relates to Usyk. Because I've never heard anything about Oleksandr Usyk being a cheater, being caught for PEDs or anything like that. Yeah. So I don't know where Wilder got that from. But not only that, Malik Scott was Oleksandr Usyk's sparring partner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he probably thinks he knows something.
Yeah, Malik Scott was Oleksandr Usyk's sparring partner. So I don't know where that came from with Wilder. I can't speculate, but I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. I can see him probably saying it for Fury. But for Usyk, I don't know where that came from because I never heard anything about Usyk at all.
I'm gonna tell you something because this means a lot to me. the reason why I call this the show, because you guys mean a lot to me. I mean, I really respect you, Coach, a lot, and all the people there. I mean, I know I'm the big hater and stuff, but serious talk, I want to let y'all know that my mom and my dad, they got in a car accident, so I'm kind of like, this is the way I can let go of my frustration, because I'm kind of stressed out, and I know I don't want to bring this to the show, but hopefully if y'all could just pray for my family. I love y'all, man. I respect everybody here in the community, and you too, Coach. Hopefully, you pray for my family, and I love y'all, man. Y'all take care in D Block, D Town, D City, D Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. God damn, dog. Yeah, man. Hey, much prayers, man, to D Block, man. I do apologize that your parents, your mother and your father got in a car accident, man. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to anybody. You know what I mean? I'm very, very sorry to hear about that. Real life, we talk about this boxing stuff all the time, but everybody in this chat go through real life issues every day, and the brother going through some real life issues, man. So much prayers to D Block, man, and his family, man. I hope. I don't know the severity of it. I didn't ask him, but I hope that they do come through very, very safely, and they pull out of it. I really do hope so. Shout out to D Block, man. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Can you hear me this time, Coach, or no?
Yeah, Corey from Texas, talk to me.
I was making sure you can hear me.
Yes,
no,
sir.
I just wanted to speak on the subject. I think Dillian White is chasing AJ for a rematch because that's easier than Wilder. But I think that if the money come or he's got to be forced or WBC mandated, he might have that, but I don't know. You have to let me know. I think I see Wilder fighting Dillian White. Derek Chisora will fight him in Saudi Arabia, or maybe even Francis Ngannou. Or it could be Floyd Wilder 4. What do you think?
Listen, the Wilder and Ngannou, Ndongo, I don't know how to pronounce the name, and Ngannou, shit. If we got Jake Paul and Dongo, that's more. Wilder and Ngannou is a more sellable fight. I'll tell you why. Ngannou's looked upon as a knockout artist. He hit you one time on that chin, they going to sleep on in the UFC. And Deontay Wilder's looked upon as a knockout artist. So I think that, but Ngannou hasn't been in a boxing ring before. Boxing is different. It's not the UFC. It's different. So I think the intrigue would be two knockout artists getting in the ring to fight each other. Whoever lands first may go to sleep. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, yeah. I would. You know what? I would buy that. If Wilder and Ngannou fight each other, I'll buy that. I'll buy that pay-per-view. I damn sure would. I'll buy that pay-per-view.
Do you see Wilder versus Dillian White, Coach, or Derek Chisora, or do you see Wilder Fury 4 first?
Derek Chisora has a fan base over there in the UK. The man got 25 losses, but he can sell out a venue with 25. Of course, I'm being facetious. But with all of those losses, he can sell out a venue. But those fans over there in the UK, they ride for their fighters. When they fighters fight, they come out in droves to support their fighter. Derek Chisora is a hometown favorite over there in London and stuff like that. So I think that Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder, the people are paid to see that. But Wilder's going to have to fight in the UK.
For sure.
His big American paydays, that's over with. Because the biggest payday he's ever received was fighting Tyson Fury. And Fury can't come into the country. And Fury's not going to come into the country and fight Wilder anyways because Fury took Wilder's belt. So I think for Wilder, at this point in his career, the money is outside of America for him. Because he's not going to get paid a lot of money fighting Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz ain't really nobody. On that level, I'm not hating on Andy, but on that level, he has a reputation of being lazy. No work ethic. He ain't really got no hell of a fan base like that. If don't nobody want to see Wilder and Ortiz again, the first fight didn't do good. The second fight did so, and the third fight ain't gonna do nothing. So don't nobody want to see that again. Yep. So all roads for Wilder lead to the UK. The UK or the UFC. UK, the UFC meaning Ndongo in Saudi Arabia. That's all roads lead to that. Ain't no who he gonna fight over here. Ain't no money over here for him. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, but I would definitely pay Wilder and Ngannou. Oh, I'll pay for that in a heartbeat. I'll pay for that in a heartbeat. I look forward to throwing a fight party for that. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. Wilder got options, man. Shit, Wilder, Derek Chisora, Wilder, Dillian White, Wilder, Anthony Joshua,
right,
and then Wilder, Tyson Fury.
Right.
Believe it or not, I know it sounds crazy, but the fourth fight with Fury in the UK, Wilder dropped Fury 4 times. Arguably, he almost knocked him out on all the times he dropped him. You know what I mean? So, you know, Wilder, and then the fans in the UK, they didn't get an opportunity to see Tyson Fury fight Wilder in their country. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's shit to do.
Yeah.
Wilder, to me, Wilder have 4 options. Dillian White, 5 options. Dillian White, Anthony Joshua, Derek Chisora, Ngannou, and then maybe Tyson Fury later down the line. 5. He got 5, so he got 5 options. But he gotta leave America. He gotta leave America.
Oh, for sure. He said that in his interview. They might be over there in Africa, so I think he kind of knows that.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, man. Hey, shout out to you, fam. Corey, thank you for calling back, man. Salute, fam.
Yep. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I think Wilder have a couple of options. I think he had a couple of options, but just not here in America. Not here in America. You know what I mean? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, this is Swat Jones from Fort Worth.
Hey, Swat Jones, talk to me, fam.
My man, hey, Square B is hey, for D Block, hey man, prayers to your family, first and foremost. You know, they kind of put everything to the side when you think about your folks. You only get one set, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Square B is, man, I think Usyk should get 50-50 when it comes to Fury. I do. I think belts mean something, and the man got 3. Fury, Fury bring the people. I think it's an even setup. They both should get paid. In regards to Wilder and Fury, man, I don't know. Just from a fighter standpoint, the way I seen the video you put on with the way Tyson doing them, just as far as the taunting and all this other stuff, man, if I'm Wilder, I'm putting him on my bucket list, man. I gotta go out one more time fighting him. I just don't see walking away with a man. You money over there in the UK. It's new stomping grounds. You say you the man. Fury over there, he got his people over there. I mean, nah, man. I definitely would pay for Wilder versus Fury again. It just me. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that. I just wanted to, get my piece on that, Coach.
All right, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, Swat Jones, salute, fam. I appreciate you calling in.
Salute.
Yeah. You know what? Swat make a valid point, though. Swat make a valid point. I know it sounds crazy, dog. But I'm telling you, dog. Now, if Wilder did not get those knockdowns in the fight, you can say, oh, man. Of course, the second fight was a wash. We know that. But if Wilder did not get the knockdowns in 2 of the 3 fights, then you can say no. But I'm telling you, bro, like, try to tell you that. That's all I'm saying, bro. But it's going to have to happen in the UK. Or, you know what I mean? Or in the, or in the Middle East. You know what I mean? And Wilder made it clear he looking to will and deal. So he made it clear. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Both men got options. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good, brother.
Good. I'm gonna talk about Fury versus Usyk real quick.
Okay.
After listening to Rick yesterday, he made some valid points. With Fury being the top draw now in the UK, but I think Usyk beat Joshua twice for 3 belts, and Anthony Joshua was the top dog in the UK.
Yeah.
So that 50-50 split, I think that sounds fair, man. To be honest with you, what do you think, Coach?
Yeah, I do get. I'm gonna tell you why. Why. I feel like that it should be 50-50, but I don't mind 60-40. I'm gonna tell you why.
I got you.
Because
and also, Coach, I'm sure the people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. So I don't mind 64. And I'm gonna tell you why. And again, we're not in negotiations, but what I'm saying is, I do get the argument, and I really don't have a rebuttal for it. My rebuttal is, well, Usyk has three belts. The argument is
he beat the man twice.
Yeah, he beat Joshua twice, but the argument is Usyk is not a draw over there in the UK without fighting. Okay, you could arguably say, well, shit, the reason why all the people came out to see Usyk fight Joshua because of Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua has a track record of selling out stadiums. And so Tyson Fury has, as of late, has a track record of selling out stadiums in his last 2 fights. So they're looking at, hey, we was able to do this without you. I did 65,000 with Derek Chisora in the cold in the open air stadium without he didn't even have a belt. And I did this, so we don't need you in order to sell out stadiums. That's their argument. So you're gonna have to bend on, and that's what they're saying. So when I look at it like that, I honestly don't have a rebuttal for that outside of when a man got 3 belts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. But Coach, also, I'm sure that people in the UK will come out to see Fury to avenge that loss to their countrymen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They won't pay. Yeah. And another thing, Wilder, Coach, to me, at this point, he's a tune-up for Tyson Fury.
To my Deontay Wilder?
What you think? Yeah, man, I think he's a tune-up right now for Fury, man. He can't beat that boy.
No, he can't.
That's the way.
No, he can't.
Nah.
I think he know it. I mean, after 3 times, I mean, he was almost there.
He got his number. He got the number.
He got Wilder number.
Yeah, man. All right, Coach. That's all I got. Thank you for taking my call, bro. Later. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm still trying to shake it, but I went to the gym for the first time. I went to the gym for the first time in a week, so I did a little light workout. I didn't do nothing heavy. I did a little light workout. Yeah, but I do get it. I get it. My argument is still he have 3 belts. But this is the thing, dog. Like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I get the I do trust me. I do get the argument. I get the argument for both sides. And then Usyk don't speak English. He doesn't promote a fight. So I get what they're saying. Call it what's your name you calling from. I just think the magnitude of the fight for Undisputed, that's what people want to see. Especially after, hey, call it what's your name you calling from. All right, call him not saying anything. Call him not saying anything. So I think the magnitude of the fight, this is for Undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Caller. This is for Undisputed, so that's what I'm looking at too. It's the magnitude of the fight. Just that alone. You get what I'm saying? Call what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, salute, Coach, man. Salute, Coach, man. It's Cassidy. Sorry about that. It sounded like he had another call and he get me, so I was waiting for you to finish.
Yeah. Shout out to Cassidy, man. Cassidy, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I wanted to speak on the Tyson Fury and Wilder situation and compare it to a couple other entities in the sport of boxing, man.
Yeah, before you do, let me ask you this. Well, no, go ahead and say what you're gonna say. I know you're gonna say prayers to D Block.
Yes, prayers to D Block, man. You get me. Salute, man, to your obviously family. Like, hopefully they're well and healthy, and you get me. Obviously, our parents are important to us, like you were saying earlier, Coach. But go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, shout out to D Block, man. It's him and his family. What say you? I know you over there in London. What are you hearing? What's going on with the Usyk and Fury negotiations? Are there any progress in that?
The same situation. There is obviously Frank. It's a bit different. Not Frank Warren, sorry. It's a bit difficult at this stage. You know, obviously Usyk's manager saying that he's got the 3 belts. He's the unified champion at the moment. You get me? And it's the same situation that you're saying. Really, you get me? There's no fight unless Usyk takes what they're offering him. You know what I'm saying to you? Obviously, we're not in negotiations, like you said. We don't really. I'm not one to fuss about negotiations, but when it gets into the meat, when you take the meat off the bone, you have to realize what's actually going on here. Tyson Fury. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to break off of your point, Coach. Tyson Fury.
like you said, I agree with 60-40. I don't think Usyk at this moment deserves 50-50. Tyson Fury, he's the only if you look at his accolades in the heavyweight division, it's like, I want to compare it to Spencer Crawford, but I can't do that, because if you look at Spencer Crawford's situation, Spence hasn't fought the top guys. When I say the top guy, which was Wilder in Tyson Fury's case, and he fought him 3 times, you know what I'm saying to you? I can't really compare it to that. So when it comes to Tyson Fury, he's the only heavyweight, he's the 3rd heavyweight in history to hold the Ring Magazine title twice. Floyd Patterson and Muhammad Ali, the only guys to do that also. He beat Vladimir Klitschko, who was the guy at the time which had the belts for however many years he did. He beat him almost 10 years ago. He beat 8 years ago. He beat him. So Tyson Fury has been dominating at the heavyweight level for over many years. Usyk just got there. He beat Chaz Weatherspoon. That guy is nobody. Who the fuck is Chaz Weatherspoon? That was a tune-up for Usyk. He beat Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is a credible opponent. Like you said, he's a draw over here in our country. He liked Derek Chisora, but he is nothing. And he gave Usyk problems in that fight also. And after that, he beat Anthony Joshua twice. That's fair enough. But Anthony Joshua was coming off a victory, but he lost to Andy Ruiz, which Andy Ruiz was the underdog in that fight. So to me, it's 60-40 that Tyson Fury deserves. But yeah, like you said, it's where it is over here, and we're just waiting for Usyk to take whatever they want to give him, which should deservedly be 60-40.
So let me ask you this: what is the counter offer? If Fury is saying, okay, I'm the draw, you ain't nobody, you got 3 belts. What is the counter offer? Are they saying it should be 60-40? What are they saying? Are they saying it should be 70-30? What are they saying?
They're saying that the fight is. I'm telling you, coach, from my perspective, the fight is going to happen. Where, as in, they're saying that it's locked in Wembley. The fight, it will be happening at Wembley, but they're just talking about a date or per se. But there's been no agreement yet. There's been no agreement of anything. The counter offer. They're saying I think it's 65-35. They're saying that type of counter offer.
Oh, so they're offering. They're offering what Al Heyman offer Crawford. It's gonna be 65-35. Now you're gonna get 35%. No guaranteed money. You're gonna get to 35% on the back end.
They're trying to, they're trying to compare Usyk to Lomachenko.
Nah, man, nah. Hey, listen, check this out. How bad does Tyson Fury want to be undisputed? Does the undisputed matter to him, or it's just about I want to make sure I get the bigger purse split? Because it seems to me he doesn't care about the undisputed. He just want to try to son Oleksandr Usyk, and if that's what he's doing, then I feel like that Fury is having some doubts about fighting Usyk. Because you said, now this is my opinion, you said that he's a pumped up middleweight. You called him the rabbit. You said everything. You called him every name under the sun. From what I know, Oleksandr Usyk is in the UK right now. He's in your country training. Like, he don't talk. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm betting on, I'm riding with Usyk. I think Usyk gonna beat Fury myself. But I'm down. Listen, he's a Capricorn, man. I'm not going against the Capricorn. I'm riding. I'm going. That's just my opinion. I understand that Tyson Fury. I understand that Tyson Fury is 6'9". I understand that he's the Gypsy King. I get it. I understand that he's the linear champion.
Reach, 300 pounds.
Yeah, I get it. He's 300 pounds. In spite of all of that, in spite of Tyson Fury having all of these advantages, and Oleksandr Usyk having all of the disadvantages, I'm going with the guy who has the disadvantages over the guy who has the advantages. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm going with the little guy.
I respect your opinion, coach, man. No, I respect your opinion. When that fight gets, you get me announced.
With Capricorn. I ride with the Capricorns, man. The man was born January the 17th, the same day as Muhammad Ali, the same day as the great Muhammad Ali, the same day as the great Jake Paul, the same day as Michelle Obama, the same day as Coach Malachi Williams, and there's a whole lot of other greats that was born January the 17th. I can't go against the Capricorn. I just ain't gonna do it. Hey, Cassidy. Hey, I'm gonna let you go, man. I got other calls calling in, fam. Salute, fam. Shout out to Cassidy, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you giving me your time, coach, man. Salute to everybody.
Yeah, push the can, man, Cassidy, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. Hey, shout out to Ride on the Storm. Hey, okay. Dropping that $25. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, I'm gonna get to the super chat. Drew, I got you.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said same people saying Usyk with 3 belts should take 50% or less are the same people saying Spence with 3 belts should take 60-40 or more against Bud. What the F? I'm just saying, bro. Listen, bro. Ride on the storm. And you know this here is you get what I'm saying. Hold on, Drew. Hold on. Drew sent me another one. I got to get this one first. Shout out to Carla. You're gonna have to hold on for a minute. Hold on. Carla, hold on while I get these super chats. Drew, shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Fury defenders only bring up ticket sales and ignore that Fury last 2 pay-per-views in the UK flop. You know what, Drew? I don't know what the numbers were in the UK. He said Usyk did 2.5 million. He said with AJ in 2 fights. And the gate, he said, and the gate in the UK, it's not like US with secondary market. Duck. Okay. I got you on that. Hold on. I got one more super chat. I have one more super chat, and then I want to address the people in the chat as well. Shout out to Drew again. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Fury is upset he's not getting the AJ money from Saudi. He said, but he don't bring sponsors like AJ. Aram said Saudi would pay him more. So why move it to the UK? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. And I know the Saudis never had an issue with making any fights with anybody. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with that. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, Coach. How you doing today? This is Ron from Vermont.
Ron from Vermont. Talk to me, fam.
I just want to say prayers up to D-Block, mom and pops, and yeah, I just wanted to call in. I called in at the right time. I was like on my green eyed piece, so I was like, back. And then I got in there to be able to get you on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I like that your picks at a heavyweight division, and as far as like who you think Wilder possibly is going to fight, and I get it. I really do get it. I don't understand why everybody's leaving Joyce out of this. I think he's like the elephant in the room.
I forgot all about Joyce. I keep forgetting about him, man. The juggernaut. Yeah, I forgot all about him.
Yeah, he's like the elephant in the room when you think about it, because this guy hits hard. He might be slow, but he's fought Usyk before. He's actually beat the Bulls. You see what I'm saying? Like, this guy can basically, I think Francis Ngannou should at least get 1 fight at heavyweight first. If Wilder's going to fight anybody, I think Joyce should possibly be his 2nd fight of this year. And that would basically catapult Wilder right back to the middle of where he needs to be at. Unless he does get the Usyk fight. I don't think he's going to get it myself personally, but I think the skills, challenge, entertainment, they just want to see like real good fights. Like, look at that fight between Badu Jack and that dude Makabu. That was a perfect fight.
That was a good fight. That was a good. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. That was probably the best I seen Badu Jack look in a long time. Like, because if you look at the fight that Badu Jack had prior to Makabu, he didn't look good. I kind of thought he lost that fight. I thought he lost that fight, kind of like in a split decision. That was the second fight in Saudi Arabia, the fight before Makabu. But this fight right here, he looked like he was in shape. He had his legs up under him. He didn't look gassed. Like, he was on point. And if you look at the way he finished the fight, he was really, really conditioned. I say, damn, bro. Yeah. Badu Jack look good.
Exactly. I was talking about that fight like all week still, even last night on the channel. But that's the thing, like, we seen how Badu Jack used to look, and like you said, he looked like an elite boxer. I think that's what Canelo gonna probably pick if he don't pick somebody at 168. Because I would think Canelo would think he's easy picking compared to Bivol. But yeah, man, back to that skills, challenge, entertainment thing. I just want to see Joyce be a competitor for Wilder. And I think that helps his resume. Because Dylan White not going to help his resume.
Oh, no. You want to put him in there with the Juggernaut? Like, okay, because the Juggernaut have a chin, but you know what? That fight would intrigue me a lot. You put Wilder in there with the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is a big dude. And I don't know, man. You want to put... Hey, shout out to Annalie. Annalie, I didn't know you was there. So you want to put doggone Wilder in there with the Juggernaut?
That's a big money fight.
Yeah, that's a big money.
That's a big money fight because Wilder got speed and power.
Yeah, he do.
Joyce got technical ability and quality boxer. He can box good as shit. So I just think they make a great matchup, and that's what everybody around the world want to see. That's just my opinion. It's a hard fight, but it's a fight that's attainable for Wilder. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it damn so a hard fight. And Joe Joyce and Wilder, they're not too. They're like around the same. Joe Joyce, what, 36?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. They're around the same age.
They're like 3 years apart.
And they complement each other.
Yeah,
they complement each other. Though, like, I don't know what that old is. I know Wilder like 36.
Yeah. No, Joe Joyce 36. Wilder like 39. Yeah, I don't see Wilder taking out. Hell no. Hell no. I don't see that at all. Hell to the no. If I'm a if I'm Wilder's matchmaker, look, no, we stand the hell away from him right now. Nah. Stand away from him right now.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, you know what? No, I hear you though. But President Ganu needs to get a fight first. All right, coach.
Hey, shout out to Ron, man. Salute, fam. Salute. Shout out to Ron, boy, first. Not Ron, but Ron and Finkel. Hey, hold on, what you say, fam? Hold on. Somebody said something. I was trying to reply back to him. Yeah, thanks, fam. Yeah, hey, shout out to Matthew. Thanks, fam. Thanks. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to address people in the chat. The chat going fast right now. I'm trying to address people in the chat, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Hey, we gotta get hold on. How many likes we got? How many likes we got, man? God damn, what we looking like? I gotta start cursing people out? Yeah, I gotta start cursing people out, man. Matter of fact, man, we got over 300 people in here, less than 300 likes. It's a matter of fact. I'm finna talk to my dog, OG, double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG, Riley. Anybody that don't hit the like button, this is what I think about you.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
As a matter of fact, for all of the Haymanites, you know, maybe they want me to thank Al Heyman. I did praise him today, and say we're gonna send prayers out to D Block and his family, his mother and father for getting in the car accident. Man, I hope everything works out well. But what we're gonna do, we also for the Haymanites, I will thank your Lord and Savior, who you guys pray to.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to.
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, and shout out to Free Ray Ricky Ross, man. It is what it is, man.
What's my name?
My name is nobody, and I don't live nowhere, and I don't know nothing. I don't know because I know that you gon' tell God on Jesus, kiss a Judas, silver pieces, monkeys acting in the monkey show. Gangsta monster killer, silverback. Where is your rap sheet? And the truth never explains. Moving fast, thinking slow. Dummy clown, silly Billy, need a hug. Thugs on drugs, monkeys acting in the monkey show.
Yeah, man, Kid Austin will be fighting on the undercard of Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. That's a good look for the kid. That's a good look for the kid, man. The really good look for the kid, man. He gonna be doing his thing. All those eyeballs is gonna be out there to see Kid Austin. You know, he's gonna put on a masterful performance. You know what I mean? Shout out to Marty King Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat on your boy. He said, appreciate True Media Today USA Boxing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I appreciate that. That's a good look right there, man. That's a good look. You did good. You did good, man. You did good. Good, you did good. You quick thinking on your feet. Now leave that back door unlocked just because I got to make a move and do something. Y'all remember that on Players Club? $1 bill. Shot town. All them country boys, nothing. Yeah, man. Call what's your name when you call from?
What's up, Coach? Martin Ramos from New Jersey.
Hey, Martin, talk to me, fam.
Dímelo. This is what's going on, man. I can't disagree more with that. With your boy, what's his name, Cassidy?
Yeah, Cassidy. Yeah.
Can't disagree more, man. That's a 50-50 fight. We talking about Usyk. Everything that Tyson Fury accomplished, man. Tyson Fury beat two good fighters, which was Klitschko and Deontay Wilder, and that's it. In between that, there's nothing happening in his resume. I mean, and yes, he was 2-time leader. Yeah, we understand that. We respect that. of course. But let's talk about Usyk. Usyk is a former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. Not only that, he moved up. Yeah, he beat Chaz Witherspoon and Chisora, a guy that Tyson Fury decided to fight to recently, you know. But let's not talk about that, right? He beat Joshua, a guy that has a better resume than both Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. So his 2 victories over Joshua go a long way compared to the guys that these guys fought before they fought each other 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a 50-50 fight. And for whatever reason, Tyson Fury doesn't want to give him 50-50 is because he's worried he might lose that fight.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So,
and one more thing. Tyson Fury has problem with fast, short heavyweight.
Yeah, he's been dropped. He's been dropped by a smaller.
He's been dropped by those guys. So there's a reason why he doesn't want to deal with that guy. You know, and now he's making all this. Oh no, it's not a 50-50 fight.
And Usyk is what, 6'4"? Usyk is 6'4", right, guys?
Yeah.
And Fury is 6'9". So Fury has this 5-inch height advantage. He has the reach, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Martin. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I tell people this time and time again. I say, bro, I think a lot of the Tyson Fury fans, I really think you guys are underestimating Oleksandr Usyk. You guys, I think a lot of you guys, well, especially maybe Tyson Fury, but Fury, bro, that dude, you know what's going, if they fight, you know what's going to give Fury problems? Oleksandr Usyk's footwork, his angles, his speed. Yep. That dude is very, very, his ring IQ is damn near second to none, right? So the dude, Butch Cassidy say he's 6'2". Okay, he's 6'2". So if he's 6'2", let's just say Usyk is 6'2" for argument's sake. If he's 6'2", Tyson Fury is 6'9". So he's giving up a 7-inch height advantage, arm reach, all of that stuff there, right? So, so you'll say, okay, well, Usyk is a really, really big guy. He's just going to get on, no, Wilder Fury is a really, really big guy. He's just going to get on him and maul him and destroy him and stuff like that. Bro, but honestly, I think if you're a Tyson Fury fan, I really believe y'all in La La Land. And I don't know if you're overestimating Tyson Fury or you just don't think nothing of Oleksandr Usyk. This guy is not what you think he is. I'm not talking about his fights with Anthony Joshua. This dude, I'm telling you, I'm hoping this fight happens. You're going to see. It's going to be very hard for Tyson Fury to hit this guy. He's not going to be there. It's not going to be a Deontay Wilder situation to where he's just going to get on him and put his weight on him. He ain't going to be there. He ain't going to be there.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, so I'm hoping like hell this fight happens because we need to see this fight happen and clear all doubt. I've been following this dude Usyk since the Olympics. That dude good, dog. I'm telling you now. This ain't just always a pumped up middleweight. I'm just going to get in there and do to him what I did to Wilder. No, that shit ain't going to happen, bro. That shit ain't going to happen, bro. I'm telling you.
This is my thing. Somehow they believe. Because to be honest with you, no disrespect to anybody that's a Wilder fan, but in my opinion, these guys that are talking up Tyson Fury now are Deontay Wilder fans.
No. Fury have a lot of fans. He have a lot of fans over in the UK, and they ride for Fury. Tyson Fury has a lot of fans, and they do ride for him. I just think that they are being very dismissive of Usyk because they either naive when it comes to Usyk, or they just think that much higher than Tyson Fury because of his size. So, hey, but I got other calls calling in, Martin, man. Hey, thank you for calling to the show, man. Salute, fam.
Peace, coach.
Yes, sir. Nah, that motherfucker out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, you can't go by off of what Fury did to Derek Chisora and Wilder and Dillian White and say that's what they're gonna do to the Usyk. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. I can promise you that. Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, coach? It's Drew.
Drew, you got a lot of feedback.
Can you hear me now?
You on the Bluetooth?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better now.
If we just look at this situation logically, Coach, you know I love Capricorns, love logic.
Right.
And you break it down with the data, yes, Fury sells tickets. But the 80 to 90% of this revenue is going to come from the pay-per-view. And his last 2 pay-per-views did bad. They did so bad with Chisora that they didn't even put a number out. And Usyk, whether people like to admit it or not, he's done monster pay-per-views with AJ. He made 40, 50 million from the Saudis over there. And if it's just business, Coach, why would you risk all this money that you might lose money? Because Arum and Warren have not made money on any of Fury's fights. They've been losing money. Why would you take it away from Saudi when they're going to put up all the money and you just collect your 10, 15%, Frank and Bob, and for Fury they're going to overpay you? Because the problem is that they don't get to control the event. It's a lot of stuff behind the scenes too, Coach. Bob Arum and Frank Warren, they don't like the way the Saudis structure those deals because it's like, no, we deal with the fighters, take your flat fee. We're going to sell the fight to whoever bids the most to distribute the fight, whether it's Sky, DAZN, BT. And because from a business standpoint, you business too, Coach. Why would you risk guaranteed money to roll the dice on pay-per-view and you put up your money?
Yeah.
As opposed to let the Saudis do it. That makes no sense to me, Coach.
I don't know why, man. I really don't know why. And I heard the Saudis was paying handsomely for this fight. But Fury wants it. I'm hearing that he wants it in the UK, which is good. Which is good for the people in the UK. They want to see Undisputed. My thing is, and it's something that Steve Kim said. He says sometimes you got to look at how big the fight is. The fight. This is an historic moment. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. We haven't had an undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis. If my memory serves me correctly. So that's been over 20 years. We have an opportunity to see Undisputed. I don't want to hear anything about, well, we don't care much about that because I want to get this, I want to get that. If you are, okay, you say Oleksandr Usyk don't have many fans. Okay, fine. Fine. He don't have many fans. Fine. If that's what you want to run with, I'll run with that for argument's sake. How bad do you Tyson Fury fans want to see your champion, the Gypsy King, become an undisputed champion, heavyweight champion of the world? That's the question. Okay, Drew hung up. Call back sometime later on, Drew. I sell, and I just sell that for argument's sake. You say Usyk ain't nobody, fine. You say Usyk ain't got no fans, fine. You say Usyk is too small, fine. You say, wow, the Fury is gonna run through him and destroy the rabbit, fine. Okay, all of that. Whatever you say. How bad do you want Undisputed? That's a question. I'm posing that question to you Tyson Fury fans. Like at what point in time, you get what I'm saying? Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Hey, Slim, what's good with you?
Man, Ron, talk to me, fam?
Man, Drew my man and all, but this is what we gonna disagree at. I think that Usyk is not gonna get what they're gonna be looking for. Will the fight get made? Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be more like a 60-40 split, and I think Fury deserves the lion's share to split. I mean, we know that Usyk has AJ, right? He had AJ when he did that work. You dig what I'm telling you?
Right.
We know when he fought AJ, you didn't hear the people in the crowd screaming for Usyk like when Fury fought Wilder. You dig what I'm telling you? So it's sort of. I just think it's going to be 60-40. The fight to get made, but it's a lot more moving parts that we're not talking about.
Well,
this is what's going to hurt. If this is what it's going to hurt, Usyk had mandatory.
Yeah.
So his back against the wall, and if you want to be on the business side of things, half of his mandatory are over there in ESPN, meaning that. Okay, well, if you don't accept what we give you, well, why don't you fight the Juggernaut? Because he got next after that. No, actually, Philip Herkovich might have next, or Daniel Dubois, and then Juggernaut. Yeah. Do y'all want to risk going through that gauntlet, or what y'all going to do? You dig what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I got you.
So it's a lot of it'll make more business sense, and then I hate to talk business, but do Top Rank really want to go into the Fury and the Usyk fight when they have other fighters that they have to pay.
Right.
So why would you do one Saudi fight when you can do three Saudi fights?
Yeah, I got you.
With Usyk, with Dubois, Juggernaut, and Fury. That's 3.
That's 3, yeah. So what you saying?
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what you
saying?
saying?
More moving parts going on here
because of the pressure of he has. When you know again when you have 3 belts, you got 3 mandatories. Unless you Errol Spence.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But no, Usyk got mandatory.
Yeah. But Usyk has mandatory. So you're saying because of the pressure of that, his back is kind of really up against the wall. He's going to be.
It's really up against the wall. Is you want to? Yeah.
I see what you're saying. So what the Furies are doing, they're going to use that as leverage in order to force him into the type of deal that they want to get. Because, hey, look, you got these mandatories, and you ain't going to make the kind of money fighting those other guys than you will fighting us. So what it's going to be? You know what? They do kind of got him in the squeeze. Yeah. I didn't even look at it that way.
And in the way they looking at it is, at the end of the day, Bob going to eat because 3 of those motherfuckers is ESPN top line.
Yeah.
By 2 of them by way of Frank Warren, but Bob's still going to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got it. No, I got it. It makes sense. It
makes
sense.
So it's a lot more moving parts. Yeah. So it's the reason I think you will see the fight.
Yeah.
But I think Usyk is going to eat. Usyk and Clemens is going to have to bow down. And as far as Wilder fighting Juggernaut, that'll never happen. I mean, come on, we know better than that. That shit ain't happening. My man's talking about some Wilder and motherfucking Joyce. Wilder ain't stupid. They not doing no shit like they doing a circus campaign now. They just trying to do some circus fights and get the fuck on out this boxing game. That's all that's happening over there. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of moving parts. I think we'll see the fight. Will it be next? I don't know, man. But Usyk definitely had his back against the wall. Yeah. ESPN Top Rank is looking real good right now because they got 3 motherfuckers that can make big fights for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now you know what?
That's it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't even think about that, man. That's why I like having the calls come in. Hey, good looking out on that, Ron. I appreciate that. Shout out to Ron Boy.
Absolutely, Mo. You know how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, man. Ron Boy make a valid point. I didn't even think about that. You know what? Shit, now that he say that, shit. Hey, my thing is, this is what I'm gonna say. Hopefully they don't try to squeeze it, man, and try to get him down to 35%. Look, 35%. Hey, hold on. What we said yesterday? Be quiet. Humble yourself. Sit down. Man, shout out to Karma Serene, man. Salute to Karma Serene. How you doing, sis? Hey, be quiet. Shut up. Humble yourself. Do whatever he tell you to do. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Swill.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that half a bam, double your boy.
Hey,
yeah.
Super chat.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Playtime's over, boy.
They go 70-30. They're going to hit him with 70-30. What you say? You say Fury is cap. He is the same guy that said Anthony Joshua was a great businessman, but he himself is a Spartan and doesn't give an F about money. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, Swift. But hold on. Y'all address this super chat right here. So where the Tyson Fury fans at? Y'all address this super chat right here. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave this on the screen. Hey, Drew, I got you. I know you sent a super chat. I got you, Drew. Hold on. We got another call calling in. Hey, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Boy, y'all coming with some good ones today, boy. Ron Boy Fresh. And then now Swift. Boy, y'all coming with some good ones today. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey there, this is David from South Carolina.
Dave from South Carolina. Talk to me, fam.
Yes, I want to touch on. I ain't got too much to say, but I want to say about the Usyk and the Fury fight. I think I'm starting to think that Fury's kind of hiding or running from him.
Right.
Usyk he have a great skill. He's something like the Loma Taker, but in a heavyweight division. I like his style. To be honest, I believe he can outbox Fury. It might be a 50-50. It will be a tough fight. I know it's going to be a good fight, but he's a little bit. I'm not gonna say he's a little bit younger. I don't know his age, but I think he can get into Fury and beat him easily. Wilder, like I said, Wilder, he like everybody like to say one hit wonder. I think that would be a good fight as well. I'm not gonna say he's gonna just break Wilder up that easily, but I believe it could be a good fight. And one more thing I want to say about that is about the boxing, because the other day you were talking about people don't like the way of boxing. People might laugh at my ideology on things, but I believe that boxing should have something like a bronze, gold, and a diamond. A bronze division is when this is welterweight, featherweight. Every should have like a bronze and a gold and a diamond. And what the bronze is like the people who's trying to get to the top. And the goal is like, okay, they are good people, but they are still fighting to get to the diamond. And each like the diamond, this will have like a diamond belt, a bronze belt, and a gold belt. I think. I know it's kind of silly. It's kind of silly, but I think that they should start doing like a ladder. They should compete. Because to be honest, I don't see too much competition, and it's sad. I want to see more. I want to see. I live for the competition, and I love seeing fighters fighting the best and the best. So
okay.
So that's all I have to say about that.
All right, shout out to Dave in South Carolina, man. Thank you for calling in, sir. Thank you. Round of applause. Hey, let me get the Drew. Hold on. Now, Tyson Fury fans, being gun. Hold on, you guys got some explaining to do. Fury, Swift says Fury is cap. He's the same guy that said Anthony Johnson was a great businessman, but he himself is a Spartan and doesn't give a F about money. Now, this is true. This is true. He did say this. Now they care about money. Now you have to point out the contradiction in that. He only give a F about knocking MFs out. That's what he said. He did say this. What a lying buffoon. He did say this now. Brady say he. Hey Brady, hold on, Brady. I know you said he's a hater, but you're not answering the question. You're not answering the question, Brady. I know you saying he's a hater. But are you going to hold Tyson Fury accountable? Because he did say this. He said Anthony Johnson was a businessman. He did say that. He don't care nothing about money. He only care about knocking MFs out. Now we're seeing the total opposite, when it comes to the pumped up middleweight. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all want to take that into consideration. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, Power for Power King said Fury trying to get more money for charity, coach. Was. Oh, you mean? Hey, what you say? Ben, you say I'm not a Fury fan. You're a Joyce fan. Oh, okay. I didn't know. You say he trying to get some money for charity. Oh, you mean to save charity? You mean to save charity? He donated his fight pursuit. Hey, shout out to Drew. He said Usyk is a better boxer, athlete. Fury only has a size advantage. He said he's faced more styles than Fury and won all belts on the road. Now that's true too. Now
True.
Hey, I'm going. Listen. I'm telling that boy good, man. That boy good, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody who's sitting in the super chat, man. Let me talk about that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Fury, I'm telling what the Fury's trying to do. Now you have those mandatories coming up. You say you want 50-50, but you're not in a position to even negotiate with us. You want to know why? Little man, that's what Fury's going to tell him. Because you have mandatories coming up. And when we look at the purses of how much you're going to get paid fighting those mandatories, they don't even equal up to a third of what you will make fighting the Gypsy King. So what you need to do is humble yourself, sit down, be quiet, and do what we tell you to do. You get what I'm saying? Because we the draw over here. You either get in line, because that's what John Fury say. Usyk got to either get in line. He said, get in line. I'm going to let y'all hear the video.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick? No, huh? No, I ain't saying Kick a Free? I didn't say that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said. Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
He told me something. Unicat. Facts. Hey, when they say facts, I already know where they come from. When they say facts, I already know where they come from. Hold on, let me see if that find. Let me see if that find it. Yeah, he say, humble yourself. Be quiet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I already know, boy. I already know. Listen, I already know. So, anyways, is anybody going to address Fury being a gladiator? Anybody going to address Fury being a gladiator? And he say he don't care nothing about money? Anybody? Anybody? I'm just asking. You know, is he a gladiator or is he a businessman? I'm just asking. Trying to, you know what I mean? He say, Coach, show Huggies on Fish Tank platforms. Yeah, I did. I showed it, fam. Hey, I'm just asking. Because I seem like y'all deflecting.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just asking now. Is it, you know, Halim, I definitely, this is for you, Halim. Is Fury a gladiator or is he a businessman? That's all I'm asking. Because he did say he don't care nothing about money. That's one. He said that Joshua is a businessman. I'm a gladiator. The only thing I care about is knocking MFs out. Do anybody want to address that? Or we just going to ignore it? I already know y'all going to ignore it. I know y'all going to ignore it.
I need to talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books.
My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
So that's all I'm saying. He said, Coach, do you hit the peace pipe? He said, why you play the pimp song? Nah, fam, no. I'm trying to get some answers. They answered the question. Hey, Shay say, Usyk need to sign the contract. Hey, Shay say, Usyk need to sign the contract. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. Hey, Halim say he's a businessman, Coach. Hey, man, so he said, I'm a gladiator. He said, you're a gladiator. I'm a gladiator 1 minute. I don't care nothing about money. You know, the next minute, you know, I'm a businessman. I care about money. Then I'm gonna give my money to charity. You know, in 1 minute, then the next minute, fuck them kids. I ain't getting nobody my money. I'm keeping all my money. I'm just saying what's this gonna be. I'm just saying what it is, dog. 1 minute I do it for the kids in the orphanage. Next minute, fuck them kids. I ain't getting them no money. You can't make this shit up. Which way? I'm confused. Which way it is? You know, are we doing it for the kids? Are we doing it for the children, or is it after children? Cause I'm confused. Y'all don't throw me off, man. Hey, y'all don't. Oh, let me see what's up. Let me see can I find this here, man. I think this the video right here. Hold on, I think I found the video, y'all. Hold on, I think I found the video. You know, what John Fury at? What John Fury? No, that's not it. I'm trying to find the video with John Fury. John Fury sound like Jamel Charlo. I'm trying to find it right now, boy. This was hilarious, bro. He say, where is that? Oh, I can't find it, dog. Yeah, somebody find that video, man, with John Fury. John Fury was talking to somebody in the interview, and he said Usyk need to need to get it. He said he need to just be quiet or shut up or something and fall in line and fall in line with it. Fall in line and do what we tell him to do or something. Bro, he say Usyk needs to fall in line and you know he has no leverage. He said he has no leverage. Hey, you know what? They go, hey, what you say, Jamie? You say they're offering Usyk 80-20 contract. Hey, you know what? No, for real though. Hey, they offered them 80-20 contract. Matter of fact, 80-20. Take now you go. Yeah, hey, this what it's gonna be. Hey, fuck around. Hey, what Spence said on his girl Instagram? What he told Crawford? Fuck around. He keep acting up. Fuck around. Gonna be 70-30. 80. Fuck around. Gonna be 60-40. 70-30. 80-20. I'll take whatever we give you. They try to fuck around gonna be. Fuck around. That's what it's gonna be. You know, it's gonna be one of them 70-30. I don't know, boy. They Lord have mercy, boy. Y'all saying 60-40. John Fury, I'm not gonna let somebody send me that video. Hey, John Fury, bro, he sound like, bro, they offering, bro, I don't know, bro. Oh, here it go right here. I think this it right here. I found it. I think I found it. No, I thought I found it. No, I didn't find it. Yeah, no, I didn't find it. Yeah, they mess around, bro. That's what it sound like, bro. That's what it sound like. Hey, Halim, I think y'all, I understand y'all the A side. I get it. I understand y'all the A side. But 80-20 is too much. Halim, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting involved in other people's business. But what I'm saying is, how important is the Undisputed for the fans over there in the UK? How important that is. Like, are you guys running around the UK? Do you feel the twitcity in the air? See, so Halim, you think 60-40 is fair? You think 60-40 is fair enough? Okay. All right. Halim, of course you want your 10%. I know you want your 10%. As a matter of fact, how many likes we got? How many likes we got? Oh, okay, we need 40. And we need 60 more likes. We got to get the likes up. We need 60 more likes, man. As a matter of fact, I'm finna put Riley on y'all again. We need 60 more likes. We need 60 more likes, man. So we gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up with that. And we gonna see what's up with that. We gonna see if they're gonna ready to work this out. Rob Bar Fresh made a valid point. They got Usyk. You know, I ain't gonna lie. They got him by the balls, bro. They got him by the balls. Who
you think he is? DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kick Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Knock down 305. What'd you say, fam? You say 80-20 sound like a duck. He sound like duck nose. Hey, listen, all from 80-20. And he gonna run from that. Hey, shout out to King to Kenny. He said, but coach, he said, didn't you say Usyk don't care nothing about A side, B side? He just walk in your trap and take over your trap. Yeah, I did say that. But my thing is, but listen, you got Usyk, he don't care nothing about A side, B side. Okay, he the B side. But you got one guy that say he the gladiator. He don't care nothing about money. So, you know, I mean, which one it is? You know, I mean, there has to be some kind of medium somewhere. You know, that's all I'm saying. I get the fact that you're saying, okay, well, Usyk ain't got no fans. Ain't nobody coming to see him. I know Tyson Fury feel like he David.
I'm the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Undisputed. I'm the best thing happened. I'm the only reason why people coming out to see Undisputed. Y'all ain't stupid. They coming to see the Gypsy King. They coming to see both of us. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Usyk. I can see why. I can see. Oh, they talking bad, boy. Well, we gonna beat the brakes on the Gypsy King, boy. Boy, they talking bad to the Capricorn. Boy, they talking bad to my fellow Capricorn, bro. Boy, y'all trying to handle my fellow Capricorn like a shouty. Y'all trying to handle him like a shouty. Yeah, we ain't going out like that. Hey, listen, all the Capricorns gonna unite on this one. Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dubbing your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Y'all don't know.
Playtime's over, boy.
No. He said Usyk made more in his last 2 fights with AJ than Fury did in his last 4 fights. He said the next mandatory in line is the IBF, and he's a Hearn fighter. Hey, Drew, what is the date? When is that mandatory due, though? Shout out to Fotex. Hey, okay. He say 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. Facts. Hey, hold on, somebody said, hey, Shad said, Usyk better remember who breaking on the big time boxing. Hey, y'all need to...
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that. Hey, that's how they talking to the man. Hey, you know what, man? Somebody sent me that video, dog. Man, where that video at, man? Man, please, somebody send me that video. Somebody can find it, bro. Oh, let me look at my emails. Man, this dude here, man. Man, this dude, John Fury, been talking crazy, dog. John Fury talking like, I'm just saying, John Fury talking like the man don't bring nothing to the table. I get it. I get that, I get that Fury. Hell, even Rick Glazer said that it should be 60-40. He said 60-40 is fair. Even Rick Glazer said that, and I give him that. I'm saying, but John Fury, I don't know, man. He sound like John talking about a 90-10 split. He ain't say that. He ain't say that, but he talking like a 90-10 split. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, he got to get in line. It's gonna be 90-10. It's gonna be 90-10 split. Like I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, man. Y'all are gonna be piling up. Hey, some around don't say 95 split. Boy, y'all Hey, we gonna offer them. Check this out. Listen, offer them a 90-10 split. 90-10 split. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5. Hey, Lisa, what you say, Lisa? Lisa say, in other words, they don't want to fight. Lisa, it don't sound good, Lisa. Lisa, it don't sound good. Lisa, it don't sound good at all.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro hand.
Hey, Lisa, he ain't fought nobody. I'm still in the bro hand. I'm tired. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grand Reaper, whatever you want to call him. I'm tired of the Gypsy King. I'm tired of. Listen. I'm tired of what Wilder call Fury, Big Mama. What do you call him? Big Mama what? He said Big Mama Coke or some shit. I'm tired of Big Mama Coke, Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King or whatever, decking me. I'm tired of him ride around the UK in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm trying to become undisputed. What is it right here? Hold on. Let me blow my nose. Bruh. Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man. And what Ron called in and said, I said, you know what? Damn, Ron make a valid point too, dog. Boy, Usyk ain't gonna have no choice. Shout out to Swift. Hey, okay. Dropping out $2 super chat on your boy. He said Fury only cares about money when it comes to AJ and Usyk. Swift. Swift ain't playing today, boy. Swift sending them Scud missiles. hey, what it say? Keena, you said you see Rolly getting the, yeah, I already seen that. Rolly getting the title shot. Whoever Rolly fighting, I'm going with that guy. Yeah, whoever Rolly fighting, I'm going with that guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm going with that guy. It's as simple as that. Roll ain't no boxer, man. I saw him spar training. Man, Roll ain't no damn boxer, man. I like Rolando Romero. Rolly is he's a special guy. He's special. Rolly, I just say he's special. Hey, shout out to Jamie. He say Swat Jones. That's the name. What's the name of that movie? Hey, that's the Great White Hype. That's a great right height. Yeah, man, I'm talking about, ain't nobody talking about like Rolando Romero. You know the crazy part about it? If Booger Ray Leonard, if Leonard Ellaby try to make Rolando Romero make that fight a pay-per-view fight, there's no way I'm paying. There's no way I'm paying for that.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say. You know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing. You know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So is Rolando Romero one of them young guns? Man, Mayweather in trouble. Boy, Mayweather Promotions in trouble, bro. Mayweather Promotions is in trouble, bro. Like, bro, Lord have mercy, boy. Y'all don't want me to go to their website and put up their roster, boy. Mayweather Promotions, boy, Lord have mercy. Floyd fighting exhibition matches for a reason. Floyd probably bored. You know, he just bored, you know, fighting exhibition matches. But, boy, I'm trying to tell you something, boy. Or he could be, money might be looking funny, I don't know. But, who knows? But, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Bro, it's shaking like booty meat over there, boy. It's shaking like booty meat over there. That's all I got to say, boy. It's shaking like booty meat over there, boy. You can believe it.
Shut that soft ass shit up. And the best man to win.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
And what you say, Eddie Val? You say Rolly got a gift decision versus Jackson Martinez. Oh, absolutely, bro. Man, Jackson Martinez put them paws on Rolando Romero. Jackson Martinez, man, put on a boxing clinic against Rolando Romero. Man, you know that man Jackson Martinez got robbed, bro. That man got robbed. True. Man, that man got robbed without a pistol, man. You know that, bro. Man, listen, man. Jackson Martinez got robbed without a gun, bro. Come on, bro. You know that, man. Talking about something. Right there, Rolly running around here talking about he's a, man, bro. Hey, shout out to Malcolm. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat on your boy. He said, man said he ain't want to name a name. He said, I don't want to leave any names out. You know, hey, he ain't want to leave no names out because he didn't know who the hell he got on his roster. Shit, man, come on, man. Hey, what it say? You say Roland Teofimo going to be champs at 140 this year. Man, boy, hush. Boy, hey, boy, he folks say, Coach, drop the addy for hating on Big Roller. He said, drop the addy. Man, boy, hush. Boy, hush. Man, you know what, though? Listen, bro, listen, I tell you what, if they had them same judges, matter of fact, if they had them same judges that Rolly had, that they had against the Martinez fight, when Rolly fought Martinez, yeah, he'll be a champion. He'll be a champion, yeah. Boy, hush, man. Man, listen, bro, let me tell you something. Matter of fact, let's look this up. Because they sitting there talking about, see, this is the problem. Leonard Ellaby don't bought Rolando Romero Fugatti. They don't bought the man of Fugatti. He running around here talking about, I'm a star. He ain't a big enough name and all this stuff there. I'm like, bruh, okay, Rolly, you've been drinking too much of that special Kool-Aid. Rolly, okay, Rolly, listen. Rolly, listen, I told you that you was a star. But let's be honest, Rolly. You haven't done anything in the sport at all, bro. You have a judo wrestling background, and you're known for trolling on Instagram, losing to Martinez, and you got a gift decision against him, and you're known for getting knocked out by Tank Davis. That does not consummate a star. Listen, Rolly, you broke you and what's the name broke the live gate record at the Barclays Center. Tank could have did that fighting Hippity. I could have put a Hippity in the ring with Tank, Cookie in the ring with Tank, and Tank would have broke the live gate. Would have broke the attendance record at the Barclays with Hippity and Cookie. So the people didn't come because of you. You get what I'm saying? The people did not show up because of you. They showed up because they wanted to see Tank knock you out because you were talking all that trash on Instagram. Those are the facts. If you think I'm lying, make his next fight a pay-per-view fight and watch what it do. True. Make his next fight a pay-per-view fight and watch what it do. That's all I'm saying. And then I'm going to tell you another thing that's messing Rolando Romero up. You got people like Ellie. You got people like, I said I'm going to be nice, but I'm going to sneak this in. You got people like Ellie. You got people like Ellie stroke a nigga nutsack. He around here. Hey, Rolly. You a star, man. What you think about all the people want to interview you? Yeah, man, I know, man. Yeah, Wait, what some faces Rolly be making? You ever see how Rolly will sit there be looking at you, talking to he'll do like this? Like I say, man, something wrong with that dude, man. Shout out to Rockman. Like he was like, yeah, he'll make that face like that. I said, yeah, man, that boy's special. He SLD. He's special. That boy's special. Y'all see them faces he be making? I said, yeah, that boy. Yeah, that boy's special. Something, I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to throw no shade on him, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, dog. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be. You're gonna have a hard time me getting behind that guy. You're gonna make a hard time me getting behind that guy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell the truth, dog. I gotta call it the way I see it, dog. The dude, come on, man. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying, fam. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? This ain't no shade, but I'm just being honest with you. Like that boy there, man. Something wrong with that boy, man. Listen. That boy he ain't got all put it this way. I used to shoot marbles when I was young. I used to buy a bag of marbles from the corner store, right? And me and my friends, we shoot marbles. We draw a circle in the sand. We shoot marbles, right? He got a couple of marbles that's missing out the bag. I'ma just say that. True. And those are the facts. You know what I mean? Those are the facts. And then you got, when you have people like Ellie Setback, you know how Ellie Setback is. Rolly, you a star. What do you think? Like, he really believe in that. I'm just, you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He really believe in that, dog. So it is what it is, man. This ain't no shade, but it is what it is. I ain't betting on no goddamn Rolando Romero. Shit, I ain't no fool, dog. I ain't no fool. Now, if he fighting like someone of lower caliber, Rolando Romero is a C-class fighter. When I say C-class, I mean C-. Maybe I give him just an average C because he does have punching power. But he's been matchmade very well, and that's what it is. But that dude ain't no boxer, man. He ain't no boxer, bro. That dude ain't no boxer, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. He's not a boxer. You know what I mean? He's not a boxer at all. And this ain't no shade, dog. This ain't no shade. He's not a boxer. I know this gonna hurt some Rolando Romero fans. The few he do have, he ain't like he got a whole lot. The few he do have, but he ain't no boxer, dog. What is how many tears right now, Coach doing all that hate no big Rolo. Nah, hey bro, this ain't no hate, bro. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, dog. Like you said, you get what I'm saying? I ain't like I'm lying. I'm telling the truth, dog. This ain't no hate. Like, come on, man. Man, come on, come on, man. You know that, man. Come on, man. You know, like we ain't just gonna pretend. We just can't pretend and act like, you know, that we don't see what we seeing. You get what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Here you go, right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all check this out. So Ellie Setback, hold on. Ellie Setback. Here go Ellie Setback. Here go, hey, shout out to Ellie Setback. Here go Ellie Setback. Heard what Ellie Setback say? Ellie Setback say split should be 75-25 for Usyk and Fury fight. Hey, Ellie, Usyk. Ellie Setback. Now, this for all you Tyson Fury fans. Take it. He say Ellie Setback say, and you guys do know that nobody know boxing like Ellie Setback. Nobody know boxing like Ellie Setback. Nobody know boxing like Ellie Setback. Pound for pound, when it comes to boxing knowledge, Ellie Setback is one of the best. I can't even say it without laughing. I can't even say it without laughing. Hey, you, listen, if Ellie Setback said it, then it has to be true. Hey, facts. Ellie Setback say the split, it should be a 75-25 split for Oleksandr Usyk against he said 75-25. Hey, Jeff, you heard Ellie say he should be 75. He said that's fair. He said that's fair. As a matter of fact, hold on. He said he should be 75. Oh, Lord.
Well, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia is great for boxing. Benavidez Plant, great for boxing. Tyson Fury, I'm not sure. He's holding up the fight with Usyk. Usyk wants the fight. Usyk is chasing this fight, and Fury's doing everything he can to not make it happen. That's what it seems like to me.
Okay.
Usyk says 50-50. Why not? Usyk has 3 of the belts. It should be 75-25 for Usyk. He has 3 of the belts, Fury has 1 belt. But he's willing to make it 50-50, make it fair. Fans don't care about the purses. They don't care about the splits. They just want to see good fights. They want to see legendary fights. When it's all about business and it's all about money, it takes away from the sport. So Usyk, he's a smaller guy. He's the middleweight. He keeps posting stuff like this. It's like, hey, I'm a small guy. Hey, I'm the middleweight. Where are you, Fury? But for Fury, it's all about money. It's all about business. And that's who he is. And that's what it is. But how can you demand more than 50% when you only have 1 of the belts? Your value is... Usyk has 3 of them. Where are you, Fury? But for Fury, it's all about money. It's all about business. And that's who he is. And that's what it is. But how can you demand more than 50% when you only have 1 of the belts? Your value is less. Usyk has 3 of them.
Hey, okay. Facts.
True.
There you have it. The legendary Ellie Setback laid the gauntlet down. The gauntlet down. Sorry about that. The gauntlet down. The legendary Ellie Setback. 75-25 split for Oleksandr Usyk. Tell Tyson Fury to take it or leave it. Hey, he said, listen. He said Tyson Fury has less value. Hold on.
Where are you, Fury? But for Fury, it's all about money. It's all about business. And that's who he is. And that's what it is. But how can you demand more than 50% when you only have 1 of the belts? Your value is less. Usyk has 3 of the belts. Usyk Wilder is a mega fight. Usyk Fury is an okay fight. No one's salivating for it. No one's like holding their breath for it. And the longer they wait, the more option is that Usyk goes elsewhere. So starting those rumors that Fury is fighting Wilder next, that's inaccurate, because I talked to Malik Scott and he said there's no talks of that. In fact, they would like the Usyk fight, the opportunity to fight for the 3 belts.
Okay.
So we'll keep you guys posted on that. But I want to know from you guys, do you care about the fighters' percentage? Or do you just want to see good fights? Now, many of you may be...
Hey, so there you have it. Breaking news. Breaking news. breaking news from Ellie Setback. There you have it, guys. So all you guys who are fans of Tyson Fury, you heard it from the legendary. You heard it from the legendary Ellie Setback. Usyk deserves, it should be a 75-25 split for Oleksandr Usyk. It should be a 75-25 split for Oleksandr Usyk. I think that so what Usyk is saying is this: you Tyson Fury fans, Tyson Fury need to get in line. You know what I mean? Usyk has 3 belts. You only have 1. You bringing less to the table.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Ellie Setback. I can't believe. Hey, you know what? You know why I played it? I can't believe he said that, bro. Like, listen, Oleksandr Usyk don't even believe he should get. You know, you heard what Ellie Setback said. He say it should be 75-25 split for Usyk. He say even Usyk. He say, but Usyk is willing to compromise and just say 50-50. I couldn't believe it. I said, wait a minute. Bro, I can't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe he said that. I was like, God damn, bro. Like, I don't know, did he just damn, 75-25? God damn. Hey, you know what? When they pull up on Ellie Setback, they can say, "What you mean?" And with Tyson Fury, they pull up on Ellie Setback. He said, "What you mean about 75-25 Usyk? What you for Usyk? What you mean by that?" I'm not bringing nothing to the table.
I know you once said, "Hey, look, if we fight, it's going to be either 70-30, 80-20." What was that?
Man, I was. When I said
posturing or what was that?
When did I say
that? You know, that was.
Yeah, I said it on my girl Instagram. Yeah. What's going? But I was playing. Hey, man, nobody taking no 80-20, 70-30. Yeah, I was playing. I was like, because I was like, it's gonna be 60-40, and I was like, yeah, he keep playing crazy. It's gonna be 70-30 or 80-20. Yeah. But yeah, I was playing. Like I wasn't serious about that, man. Like people can't take jokes.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. So hey, I don't think he was joking. I don't think he was joking. Hey, shout out to Jamie. He said, "Coach Ellie Setback is my hero and God in the boxing." Hey, you know what? Hey, John, be poetic. Hey, after Ellie was serious. I mean, I be joking a lot, right? But bro, I ain't gonna even say that like that. Just like I ain't gonna say no. He say 75. Hey, it's a good thing that it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Ellie, Usyk ain't got Ellie in negotiations. Hey, it's a good thing. Usyk ain't got Ellie negotiations for him. Hey, hey, he sounds so sincere too. Hey, he sounds so sincere when he said it. I was like, hey, I don't know. Hey, bro, you know what killed me? You know what killed me too? Since I do have quite a few of his subscribers listening to me, when he run across these fighters, like when he run across Jamal Charlos, pretty much anything PBC fighters, bro, the way he salivates over them, like he says some of the most outlandish stuff. Like you can't make this stuff up. Jamal, how you doing, Jamal? Yeah, man, when you getting back in the ring? Yeah, man. Tell everybody to keep it locked. Jamal, I tell people all the time. I said, man, they don't understand. You've been a pro for 15 years now. And you had several people duck you. Canelo, he didn't want to fight you. He ducked you. Demetrius Andrade ducked you. Daniel Jacobs. And I tell people, you're a throwback fighter. You're a throwback fighter. You're a fighter.
Twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who won it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name the names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Mellow. I tell people all the time how great you are, Jamal. And I told him, I said, if you a throwback fighter, if you would have fought James like Tony at middleweight, I tell people you would have beat him because you were just that good. If you would have fought Bernard Hopkins and you would have fought Marvin Hagler, I say you would have beat all of those guys because look, you got to look at it. Look at it like this. In today's times, fighters like yourself, you are bigger, stronger, and more athletic. And I tell them that all the time, bro. Like the stuff he be saying. I be like, my nigga, did he say that? Bro, he don't even, and listen, and like the outlandish stuff he said when he's around Tank. Even Tank put his head down and just chuckle a little bit. Tank like, he rubbing it on thick. He laying it on thick right now, boy. Like, bro, hey, Bless. When Ellie Setback get one of them PBC fighters, and he been in the Floyd Mayweather gym, and he run across one of them, he be laying it on thick, boy. Oh my God, bro. Like he be giving them deep tissue massages. Like, yeah, I tell them all the time, Tank, like you hit like a heavyweight. You know what, Tank? You know what I tell people? What's that? I tell people that if you would have fought Mike Tyson, like back in '88, you would have knocked him out. Tank be like, yeah, I don't know about all that. And I ain't, Mike was a heavyweight. No, but Tank, look at it. You hit like a heavyweight. I talked to your trainer, Calvin Ford. Calvin even told me that you're knocking out heavyweights. You're breaking ribs. So I figure, like if you would have fought Ali and those guys, hard as you hit Tank, I don't know, Tank. I think you would have beat. I think you would have stopped him. Like the stuff he say, dog, just be like, oh my gosh. I be like, my nigga, dog, like you, the ass kissing got to stop. Like, the awesome jawsome. I understand you giving me awesome jawsome, Ellie. I get it. You're doing a good job. But you just laying it on just a little too thick. I get it. You specialize in the oral skills of awesome jawsome PBC fighters. I get that. But come on, dog. Like the Tank Davis fans don't even say this. Tank Davis fans don't even say that he would have knocked out Tyson or Jamal. Or Jamal Charlo fans not even saying that, he would have beat Carlos Monzon or Jamal Charlo would have beat, you know what I mean? Like this dude telling dudes, like this is the guy who's saying that, dudes got to get COVID shots. We talking about Jamal Charlo. Dudes got to get COVID shots. They got to be 25. Their baby mama got to know how to do the Tootsie Roll. Their cousin got to know how to do the one leg up. Their auntie got to know how to do the electric slide. Like all these stipulations. That guy that you saying that he'll beat Marvin Hagler. For real.
I move up in weight class, go up to 168, challenge this man for all the marbles.
The Mexican monster, yeah.
The Mexican. You keep throwing that up every time
I remember the guy was everybody scared of that guy. You talking a lot of shit. That's all I want you to say stuff.
Man, I'm just saying, dog, like this don't make no damn sense.
I'm sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
And you can't, hey, we need 33 more likes, guys. We need 33 more likes. You can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up. I get it, dog. You got the interview already. You got the interview. You in there like you in there like a G-string. You know what I mean? So you ain't gotta do what you been doing anymore. But the awesome jawsome. You down on bended knees. You know what I mean? Like it just I'm just saying, dog. You get what I'm saying? I get it, dog. I get it. I understand. I get it, dog. I get it. But God damn, just some of the stuff you were saying. And what it say at the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy? All you heard was come on, Ellie. Oh yeah. Robert Garcia and them, they know what he doing. Robert Garcia and them know what he doing. They know. He say Tank would beat George Foreman too, bro. Like, I get it. I get stroking other people's egos. I get it, stroking other people's egos. But 75-25 split, come on, man. Bro, like some of the stuff he be saying, dog, like just the ass kissing, dog. Like you got, like, you know what I mean? Like you, like you listen, you kissing ass so much,
You putting hickeys on booty cheeks. Like, that don't even make, on grown men, dog. That don't even make no sense, my nigga. I understand, okay, you got the interview, you in the locker room, you been doing it for a long time, but come on, man. That's all I'm saying.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, you popping the pimples and everything on the cheek. Wait, let me, hold on, Jamal, are you okay? Let me pop that pimple for you. Let me pop it for you. Nah, Ellie, man, you tripping, man, go ahead on. No, I was telling people, the pimples that you have are different. They're built different, you know what I mean? Because, like your pimples are harder to pop. And Marvin Hagler and those guys, their pimples will never be like yours. And I tell them that, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, bro, there's no dignity. There's no shame. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Bless, you feel me? You feel me, Bless? Bless, did you feel me? Bless, you feel me? Like, bro, come on, man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to, that's just the way I see it. That's just the way I see it, Bless. That's all I'm saying. That's just the way. Hey, I'm dead serious. Hey, that's just the way. Hey, Bless, that's just the way I see it, though. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Niggas, what's up, Usyk? Usyk should be 75-25. Usyk weight, and you get what I'm saying? I mean, that's just too much. That's just too much. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. God damn, you know what I mean? Nigga be lying. You gotta tell these fighters the truth, dog. You can't be lying. Okay, you gotta tell them the truth. Like, example, right? You guys know I got a lot of love for nephew, Kid Austin. So, I had my criticism of him during the show. Now, I got a lot of love for nephew. And of course, his father, he didn't like that. His pop didn't like that. You know what I mean? Now, of course, and Ellie, and I say, dog, I see why not. You know what I mean? Like, between the knee pads and the awesome jawsome and, and you're popping pimples on cheeks. And you're leaving hickeys, between the hickeys, popping the pimples, between the hickeys and popping the pimples on cheeks, the knee pads and the awesome jawsome. I can't get around that. I can't beat that. True. How can I beat that? True. And you get what I'm saying? Hey, Bless, you get what I'm saying? How am I gonna get the interview? I can't get the interview like that. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't willing to do that. I ain't willing to get the knee pads, the popping pimples, the leaving hickeys on cheeks, and awesome jawsome. I can't compete with that. No, you got that, dog. You got that, dog. You got that, dog. No, you got that, dog. You got that. Hey, you want to come in here? You want to come here and get an interview? You know what I mean? Yeah, what I gotta do? Yeah, you got it. You been watching Ellie, right? No, you got that, dog. You got that. No, you got that, dog. Yeah, I can't. Now you got that, dog. No, y'all can have that, dog. Y'all can have that, dog. Cause I ain't willing to do what Ellie doing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying. Now this ain't no shade. Now this ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. You know what I mean? Hey, this ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. This ain't no shade, but I'm just calling the way I see it. There's certain things I'm not willing to do for the interview. You get what I'm saying? If I got to do all that for the interview, man, the hell with that interview, I'm good. Hey, you know what I mean? I think I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Hey, Ali. Hey, Shad. I'm just saying, dog. I can't get you. Hey, this ain't no shade. He said definitely shade to it. This ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. Hey, throwing shade while saying it ain't no shade. This ain't no shade. Can't have a wife. He can't have a woman at home. Can't have a woman at home. Can't have a woman at home. I refuse to believe, bro. I can't have a woman at home, bro. I refuse to believe that. You know what I mean? Honey, where you going at? I'll be back, baby. I'll be back. Where you going? I'm going back to the gym again. You're going to the gym for what? I got to get this interview, baby. I got to get this interview. Why are you taking the knee pads? Why are you taking the Vaseline, honey? Why are you
Why are you taking the knee pads and the Vaseline? You know, why are you taking the baby oil with you to the gym? Oh, baby, I gotta, I have a job to do. I have a job to do. Don't you like this lovely house we're living in? This lovely penthouse? Yes, I love it. Don't you like the nice Mercedes-Benz you're driving? Yes, I love it. Yes, I love it. Okay, but baby, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, but why you need Vaseline and baby oil and knee pads, honey, to do the interview? Baby, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Honey, why you taking the KY jelly with you, honey? Why you taking the KY? I got an interview. I got an interview with Tank. Why you taking the KY jelly with you? I'm talking to Jamal Charlo today, baby. But why you? I can't get in that way. I can't get the interview. I can't compete with that. Hey, Full Revolution, I can't compete with that. Let's give everybody a round of applause. I can't compete with that. I can't compete with that. I'm just saying. Hey, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, dog, if you want media credentials, this is what you have to do. Yeah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. Dap them up. Yeah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. Yeah, dog, if you want to get media credentials, come in this, and to be up here with everybody else, I need you to sign this contract. Nah, I'm good, dog. I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that. I need you to sign the same contract. I need to sign the same contract that Ellie signed. Nah, I'm good, dog. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, baby. Yeah, I'm good, baby boy. I'm telling you. Everything, I'm good, baby boy. Nah, that's all right. I need you to sign the KY Jelly contract. Hey, look, if you want to get press credentials, when you come out here to a PBC fight, I need you to sign the KY Jelly contract. The KY Jelly. Okay, listen. I need you to now listen. If you want to be on the team now, you gotta have the KY, the knee pads, KY knee pads, the baby oil, KY knee pad, baby oil. What the fuck? The baby oil, and you gotta know about Awesome Johnson. Awesome Johnson, what the fuck, y'all? Okay, what this got to do with getting the interview and the press credentials? I'm just saying that this the same contract that Ellie signed. No, I'm good, dog. Yeah, I'm good, baby boy. I'm good. Yeah. No, I'm coach. Everything coach, baby boy. Hey, let's give a shout out to Al Heyman, man.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, I can't do it, dog. As soon as they come with that flim flam.
From LA.
Hey, as soon as they come with that flim flam, dog. Hold on, we got one more call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, it's Drew.
Talk to me, Drew.
Drew, Coach, what's wrong with you?
Hey, I'm just
popping booty pimples and leaving booty hickleys. Hey, I can't stop laughing.
I'm just saying, dog. Hey, sources say that. I ain't knocking another man hustle now. What sources say. You know what I mean?
The funny thing is, Coach, because we could all picture that James Toney even called him a Johnson sniffer to his face. Coach, you deranged, Coach. Where do you get this shit from, Coach? Man. KY jelly contract, booty pimples, booty hickey.
Hey, I'm just saying, dog. Listen, bro, Drew.
No shade, though, Coach. No shade.
No, this ain't no shade. Drew, I've heard some strange things that go on with some of these dudes when they be getting these, when they want to get them exclusive interviews. I'm trying to tell you now, if they want to get the exclusive, there's some exclusive things that they have to do. That's all I'm saying. It involves hotel rooms, allegedly
hotel
rooms,
allegedly gym bathrooms, allegedly KY jelly, allegedly knee pads, baby oil, cocoa butter, you know what I mean? Hickeys and pimples. That's all I'm saying. Allegedly now. That's what I be hearing now. That's what I mean. I don't know how true that is now. I don't know how true that is. I'm just saying I'm not willing to sign that contract.
No shade though, coach.
There ain't no shade.
You keep it up, coach.
Hey, shout out to Drew, man. LA, yay. Hey, Dre, Drew, I'll be out there on the 22nd. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying, though. No, I'm good. We don't need no niggas.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's certain interviews I won't get. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Cause see, I'm not willing to do this.
Well, I really want to talk about what a lot of time when they say, "Oh, Floyd have to do exhibitions." My philosophy is never stop getting it. Currency over legacy.
I would like to. Currency over legacy, right? But this is what I really want to show y'all. I'm not willing to. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Allegedly, y'all listen. Listen. You'll be surprised at what some of these dudes got to do in order to get the exclusive.
After my God, I respect it. After my God. I respect it. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture, please pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the kids.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to take a lot to do. Alright, why you pushing?
Don't worry about it. I got you, guys.
He say, Coach, if there's one person you could interview, who would it be? Actor, fighter? That's a good question. Shit. I interviewed Crawford, but that was only 10 minutes. I would like to interview him again, and to be honest with you, but I haven't released that video yet. But you know what? Who would I like to interview if it was an active fighter? I'm trying to think of the weight divisions. You know, I wouldn't mind interviewing Demetrius Andrade. Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, Demetrius Andrade, Canelo Alvarez. I would have said Crawford. Shit. I wouldn't mind interviewing Loma neither. Lomachenko, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. I wouldn't mind interviewing Tyson Fury as well. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy Graham, Baltimore. How you be?
We finna wrap the show up. Troy, talk to me.
I know. I heard you talk about your sources and how to get the interviews, right? Well, I got a source, Reverend Lonnie Love, tell me that these boys be on their knees and they're just not praying. That's all I got to say.
All right. Shout out to Troy, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Anthony Joshua, Fury, shit. Chocolatito. Yeah, Chocolatito. You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. There's a few. There's a few I would love to definitely interview. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Shout out to Legacy from Oklahoma. Shout out to Rod from Cali. Shout out to Corey from Texas. Shout out to D-Block from Dallas, man. Much prayers to D-Block and his family, man. His mother and his father. Shout out to Swat Jones from Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to Cat Bush Man Cassidy from London. Shout out to Ron from Vermont. Shout out to Martin Ramos from New Jersey. Shout out to Drew from LA. Yay. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh from DC. Shout out to Dave from South Cackalack. And shout out to Troy from B-More. Yeah, man. Yeah, and for promoters, man, I want to interview Don King, man. I would love to interview Don King. Man. Like for real, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I love Don King, man. I love Don King, man. And shout out to everybody, man, who in the chat, man. For real.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Didn't you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucking hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Once again, it's on that Buckles Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today USA Boxing. Before we leave the show, man, we ought to thank Al Heyman. We ought to deal with Made to do what it do. We got to let him know, man. Riley, talk to him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Sir, you ought to know what time it TI is, man. And then too, again, a lot of these fighters have some massive egos. They have attitudes and stuff like that. So, there's not really a bunch of them I really would want to. The ones I would like to interview, the ones who have an humble spirit and stuff like that. Some of these dudes, because I'm not the D-rider for the interview. I would like to get the interview. I asked, but it is what it is. But once again, it's on as our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out, and I'm not going to cater to another man's ego. That's just not me. That's just not me. You get what I'm saying? But we're gonna get some more interviews. I got some more lined up when I go to LA as well. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I gotta take my son to karate. My motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.